The "is it morning yet?" deal. How about now? Or now? Because morning time is McDonald's breakfast time. And that's the best time of all the times.
Get any sized iced coffee for just 99 cents until 11 a.m. And sweeten the deal when you pair it with a baked apple or pumpkin and creme pie. After all, why wait to treat yourself? Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Wow. You know I have a fourth mic, but I don't know where to place it. DJ Hawkeye.
Yo, happy new year.
How are you?
I'm busy.
Why are you laughing with yourself?
No, it's my default setting.
You just laugh with yourself.
Yeah, like even when I'm talking to shorties, they're like, why are you laughing? It's my default setting.
Are you happy though?
What do you mean, am I happy?
Like, are you smiling but are you happy?
Yeah, right now I'm happy.
Okay.
I mean, like I asked you when you came in. You remember what I asked you? You didn't answer me.
You can ask me now.
What happened to all the ladies, man?
Oh, the ladies.
Yeah.
Tata Nyax has her show in the morning.
Uh-huh.
So when her show is done, in true Tata Nyax fashion, she fucks off. So if you want to see her, she's on Twitch in the morning, but she's here in the mornings. Sonia Pinto is here on Thursdays. So if you want to see her, you can Twitch or come and see her.
The last time I was here, they used to do their shows and stick around. What is missing?
Maybe you. Where did you go to?
Yeah, I've been around, man. You didn't invite me again.
I did. You're just a busy guy.
I'm not busy, man. If you tell me to come, I'll come through.
Actually, I was gassed when you said you'd like to come back. I was like, wow, that's so cool. Yeah. I don't know, like, I don't know. Like, it's an interesting concept. Unfortunately, this cable's been here waiting for you since you left. Like, it doesn't have any purpose. Like, it's just weird. What is that there for? But like, I don't know. You understand the concept of what we were hoping to do with this. And I've actually been back. I have like a battle within because I'm like, okay, do we do one DJ? Do we do different DJs? Like, what do we do? Like, should we do one DJ? Should we do different DJs? Because the thing is, like, we want consistency. So, but like at the same time, we want consistency. It's hard to schedule. It's also hard to tell someone, come DJ and we're not paying you. That's quite disrespectful.
Yeah.
So it's like, I was thinking, I DM'd Smirnoff. I was like, yo, Smirnoff, can you sponsor the show? I was like, here's a breakdown. You'll pay the DJ this amount. Like, because it's like, I'd like to do it, but I don't have the resources to do it. Like, not the right way.
You need funding.
Yeah. I need someone to sponsor it. Because that'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. Like, it'd be fun to have a party on a Tuesday. Not at BND.
What's a BND?
BND is where everybody goes. The people who don't go to Deja Vu, they take their sins to BND.
It's a club?
Yeah. Bar next door.
Oh, I've been to bar. The guy bar next door is... Hey.
Bar next door this December has really been...
Hey, bar next door, I don't think I was in a show. It was like below 28.
Yeah, but like that's where grown women go.
Like, I feel like if I was broke... I just go to bar next door, look out for Hiluxes.
They called my mama was CX5 these days.
Because on Twitter I saw some... Yo, let me not bring it up, man.
Why?
I saw some tweet, some guy talking about how he was... Did you see that tweet?
No.
I don't want it to come from my mouth. Some tweet about a guy in an Uber.
Yeah.
You saw that tweet?
Lil Minor had to fucking say that's not... It was gone. It was gone.
Yeah, nah,
but like, hey, I don't know. Shout out to that guy.
I know, man. I mean, so what do Uber drivers see? If, what don't we hear?
It's not fair. Because, okay, but actually I had this conversation with someone. What does a Uber driver do? Like, in the Lil Minor, I don't want to talk about the other one, but like, in the Lil Minor scenario, if you decide to mnakulana kwa Uber,
I mean, like, see, I guess you just talk to the Uber guy, tell him, yo, how much is the ride? I'm ongeza in this. Let me call this mommy.
Really?
I'm guessing. I mean, I've never done it.
Would you? I feel like that'd be uncomfortable for him, though.
I mean, like, if it's like yo telling him, simama hapa. Dakika mbili. Kuna story nataka kumaliza hapa. I don't know, that you're a guy with him. Me, I can't refuse cash. If I was an Uber driver, like, in fact, if I was an Uber driver and I saw shit happening, I would be like, yo, can you respect my privacy? And then I'd give them like a charge, like a breakdown of how much it would cost them to do whatever they're doing. You're only paying for the ride home, not for a hotel.
I remember when I went to college the first time. When I went to college, when I met my first roommate, I was like asking him, yo, the beds were so tiny. So I was asking him, yo, how do people like fuck in these beds? And then he said, if you can have sex in the back of a car seat, then you can have sex in these beds. Which made sense because me personally, I've had a lot of sex in the back of car seats. So like you can't fuck at your parents' houses. Like you're just in the back. But so
you didn't like the uni beds?
No, the uni beds were too tiny.
You wanted what, more space?
Yes.
To do what?
To sleep. To
or
sleep.
like you mean like to cuddle?
No, to sleep.
Or like in the heat of the moment, there's not enough space, but okay.
I wanted a better bed, but university was not like that.
I mean, all uni beds are like that. I mean, okay, I didn't have a really small bed plus. In uni, I was a good boy, so I wasn't at it going. But yeah, like...
Me in uni, I sold P2s.
You sold P2s?
Yeah.
Is there any business you haven't done?
I haven't sold the drugs.
Like you used to smash the showrooms and then tell them, yo, I'm selling P2.
No, you see, what happened was I learned the hard way that P2s in America cost $90. And I used to get $300 allowance. So every month, my dad had a standing order from his CB account to my little PNC bank account. So he'd send me $300. So $70 I'd pay T-Mobile for my phone bill, and then I'd be balling with
$70?
Yeah, phone bill. Had to pay that.
Like, is it pay as you go? Like, are you paying for the phone as well, or just for like...
No, unlimited internet, unlimited calling, unlimited texting.
$70?
Yeah.
Bro.
So I was paying that, 70.
Okay.
And then I was left with 200 and something. So and then I used to smoke cigarettes. So like at least 100 would go to cigarettes. So this one time I had to buy a P2 and it was $90. And you know, between me and poverty, I had $90. Because you're not saving. You can't save when you're being sent $300. What are you saving? Like, have you saved? Are you mad? Like, I go to the shisha place, $20 down. I go to Taco Bell. Like, so now that P2 cost me $90. I can't go to Taco Bell.
What is it cost $90?
P2s in America cost a lot of money.
Like,
but then I remember us guys used to buy that shit for 70 bob. So I came back and bought it.
And it's the same thing.
Same thing. Came back and bought it here. And I went and sold it for $50. So guys would not go to the shop and pay 90 because they come and pay me the 50. Thankfully, you know the best part about that business?
So you used to go with P2 from here?
Yes.
You were smuggling drugs, technically.
No.
That's what you were doing?
No. My mom helped. But like...
so like how many would you carry?
Oh. I was selling at $50. And I sold $5,000 one semester.
$5,000?
$5,000 USD.
So wait, what I'm asking, okay, fine. Okay, you didn't know how many you carried, but like approximately.
Over 100.
100 in your suitcase. It would go like unnoticed.
Yeah.
So what are they checking?
I don't know. Like, I don't work in immigration. It's not my business what the fuck they want to do.
Bro, what are they checking? I mean, even my friend, like, is a pal of mine who was coming from London and they bad weed. Mm-hmm. So I was asking myself, what do they check? Like,
yeah. Shout out JKA and Wilson.
That was not JKA. That was London Heathrow.
Oh damn. Okay, that's sketchy. But yeah. So P2s.
So what did you do with 5K?
I had fun. I enjoyed it. But like that was easy money because now you see I lived in the dorms. So guys would just come to the dorms. Yeah, but the only thing I think about now is like, of all the hundreds,
but it's
no one ever got pregnant. You know that would have been a fuck up on me. Like, bro, I gave you my 50, and then like
that. So you are selling to white guys as well.
Everybody. I was not discriminating, bro. It was $50 cash.
Is it an arrestable offense?
I don't know, but statute of limitations has passed.
No, because I feel like it's an arrestable offense. Because
Statute of limitations has passed. That's over 10 years ago.
what does that mean?
You can't arrest me for a crime that's 7 years past. Like,
But hypothetically speaking, if you were caught, is it like
no. So it was for personal use. I was also giving
I
custom.
feel like for you to
I
sell,
was also collecting stock.
you need to be a certified. What do they call them? Like a chemist.
Yeah.
I feel like that's even worse than selling weed.
No.
That's like a prescription drug. Okay, not
Is that
prescription.
prescription? What prescription? Have you gone to a chemist in the morning on a Sunday? There's no prescriptions. But yeah, that was a dope. It was a good time.
Anyway, thanks for having me today.
Thank you.
I want to hear about your year, how you started. But
is it time for? Let's see. We come back and talk.
so
Okay.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, I love you, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uko na tabia za kupendeza roho, tabasamu ya kupapasa macho, sauti yako nikisikia pia natulia, yani punguzi ya hasira nazo, urembo wako ulininasa roho, siku ya kwanza kukuona kwa macho, sa moyoni umekwamia, siwezi kutania, njoo unipunguzie mawazo. And I feel you in my air when I breathe, I see you in my dreams when I sleep. You're the one I've been waiting for all my life. Deep down in my heart I believe unanifeel na kufeel ni real. The one I've been waiting for all my life. Uko sawa na wote malaika na mabawa yao, wote wanakuiga wendo mama yao, ni wewe nachagua sisemi nao, sisemi. Oh baby uko sawa na wote malaika na mabawa yao, wote wanakuiga wendo mama yao, wewe nachagua sisemi.
Oh yeah, check. We in a state of emergency. They wear one burglary. You don't like it, but you heard of me. I'm a hot boy, 3rd degree. Chibukati. Check. I'm popping out. Every day a nigga styling out. Riding with the cannon, wildin' out. I'm getting money, so I'm dining out. Yo, or order the shrimp, pimp. I'll order the steaks. You feeding me grapes, but it's not a date. I'm on a run, yeah, and this not a race. What did they say? All of my niggas want pain. Naked, a double digger. Kuzi by now I be getting bigger. Wavy son, a nickel going fishing. Niggas be talking but never listen. Listen.
Rada ni chafu sana. Yeah, rada ni chafu sana. Yeah.
You know what they say, if it gets you in the groove, it can only be.
Check. We in a state of emergency. They wear one burglary. You don't like it, but you heard of me. I'm a hot boy, 3rd degree. Chibukati. Check. I'm popping out. Every day a nigga styling out. Riding with the cannon, wildin' out. I'm getting money, so I'm dining out. Yo, or order the shrimp, pimp. I'll order the steaks. You feeding me grapes, but it's not a date. I'm on a run, yeah, and this not a race. What did they say? All of my niggas want pain. Naked, a double digger. Kuzi by now I be getting bigger. Wavy son, a nickel going fishing. Niggas be talking but never listen. Look at the stats. Fuck all the rap, I'm pulling the stones, they pulling the cap. Yeah, I'm all in the front, you in the back. If I take another, then I'm bouncing right back. Me and my niggas, we go back to back. We go back to back.
Nakumbuka nikifukuzwa class juu sina geometrical set. Game days ni mambichwa na set. These days ni mavida kwa set. Breadwinner at 16 ulikuwa yadi unaendesha mpara na ambition na kunyolewa kipara tumecheki stone cold reso mafala same nigga kwenye comment section advice mingi mawaida shanza you music forget education life ain't easy kusoma ni kwanza sidang man najifanyanga wajanja tikonsan mimi kufiti ngangana kikomba vile na uza bidanga siko njami juu ya mbuta uganga you make your around man dem VIP fine settings na my girl them round they and they think can get in. Every day me na pray to the most I bless my brethren. Blessings in abundance. Settings wanga lazima Buddha me na bread na my bro. Gang to na glow. Man them set me fine. Girl them set me fine. Fine settings. Fine settings. Buddha me na bread na my bro. Gang to na glow. Man them set me fine. Girl them set me fine. Fine settings.
Watch. Yeah. Mini senior nafaa kuwa na deputy. Pedi wako anajua nina pedigree. In fact unafaa kuwa unasimama ni keti. Gavaita sanyata mamadha vibeti. Mwizi atakuibia walenjo kidedi. Mwizi anapunguza jama kidedi. Hizo ndo vitu marapa watembi. Kwa makariani panganga na deni. Hakuna mtu anasema kweli. Watu wanalipo mapeni. Kwa mavela naona makaveli. Ini msomo fika people daily. Mengaria watu for long mpaka sena boy na boss mpaka umeanza tu kulong for watu nangaria iko wapi zo throne na siazi mekaliwa swangi kwa zone na kwanga kwa kaliba fulani ya form mayezi matiwa na joy itakuwa long kabla mumachua msini try mimi najijua risasi yasimamishwagi na kifua kisasi ilipishwagi na ratili na kama customer fulani anasumbua mimi najijua nimeconfuse
cheza na jovi utakula kibari kwa face I trap in the east, the north, the south and west msela kwa mna lakini manzoli ni west hey, demon kwa mna sema attack space hey, Buddha research I'm known in every place ukinitoka ujue nitakutrace hey, nilichapia huho sitaki sex my pockets on suma I'm about to flex cheza na jovi utakula kibari kwa face I trap in the east, the north, the south and west msela kwa mna lakini manzoli ni west hey, demon kwa mna sema attack space hey, Buddha research I'm known in every place ukinitoka ujue nitakutrace hey, nilichapia huho sitaki sex my pockets on suma I'm about to flex smoking on shasha vile zimeshika na waza kama njipina mabawa jumanzee mina feel niko sawa girl your cookies thank you know your cookies sour enough that bougie shit na jo napenda kugawa Buddha zimeshika paka power izi mio izi shasha getting louder kama ni sharp you know I'm the founder kama na trap ni chini ya waba sikia vile beat inagonga maheta atazidi kubonga mafala atazidi kugongwa mambleno atazidi kutokwa Buddha manze hii ni mboka hakuna jokes mimi si joka nimekusoma ondoka jovi na omoka kanikuseni millions niko na shida gazillion feel the ambience she wants a Chanel dress jovi I know I'm the best Buddha go tell the rest you enough don't test hey, napenda mahaga na breast cheza na jovi utakula kibari kwa face I trap in the east, the north, the south and west msela kwa mna lakini manzoli ni west hey, demon kwa mna sema attack space hey, Buddha research I'm known in every place ukinitoka ujue nitakutrace hey, nilichapia huho sitaki sex
my pocket fresh walking in hate presidential calculate Biana ass, kau ini freak say. Min kau maji, kau listen. Let me say this one. Yeah, boutique fresh, walking in hate, presidential. Kau listen, Biana ass, kau ini freak say. Min kau maji, kau listen. Ay, boutique fresh, yeah. Walking hate, kau yeah. Presidential, yeah. Kau listen, yeah. Biana ass, yeah. Kau ini freak say, yeah. Min go maji, yeah. Kau listen, yeah. Min go green, yeah. Vile na smell like terere. Masa na day kunchuja kwa club jumweka Swiss kwa Kerenget. Anave shake pekele, butina baki like yeah. Biana day kunchuja na mori ni boy so butina lele.
esa mnipige moto kwanza ni washio tiri then niletea watoto ndo niwape hiyo hadithi nilidhani tuko straight kumbe nyi bado mnakuleo miti usijali hata Samson alipoteza nywele kipeneo miti then niendanga misi ndo nikapate matichi then kasienga fununu manze nidhani buti nimechizi ati buti ya kuanzisha injili ati buti ya fanyangi injili buda buti ndo alikoga mpishi walikuwa mseni lituma iliki buda pandishe odoja ndani na jo umevaa kamisi wajifanya mzee wa keja na ndani umekaliwa na kalisi buda kabonge na kobi kihara mwendeleo chucha na story za para na maplagwa na mwadhara kazi ni kupeana tuko mambanga pitishia moto sasa ai napongeze maji hapa na tulizi Ey, esa mnipigia maji na better make sure ni makali buda tulivuka boda ndo tukapigia waraji sahi nafikiria bongo buda na sibongi story ya nyasi na bonga kupanda basi ndo tukapigia konyagi jigeri ni safi buda ni choice kwa ngati mistari ni safi Ey, buda nilipoa kipaji nusu mita fika hapo ndo tupishane kipaji basi nsijafika itabidi umechill mtaani game naitinga kanisa stapena wenye wanaringa bila nilipiga alijombona na kuoga na sifa shawty attack she just might go out and buy me a band just for the smash shawty acting like she very Sidika hey squad blow that whole squad man hey son yeah
Roach lete yo maji itabidi wakubali sini watu wa matangi watu walali kwa kazi biz na chapa kambi gang yangu ni wasafi flex na jaza za kazi tunageuza hii kambi tumelink magizani Roach rada ni gani tuko shwap karibani
nyumbani bibio asikasirike baba balance usile nyama pekee usile mboga pekee budget ikikubali ongeza sembe usijinyime brother usijinyime cause you work so hard so when you sip take your water check your drip you receive what you give so many necessary sin too much of anything is poisonous set your life be quite monotonous. Nobody has a bigger voice than us. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, so balance. Balance. Yeah. From Fadela to Sun God, no king of all kings. Been here too long, I need to see more things. I need a new beginning, my pocket need a shilling. Without him I fall, with him I do all things. Fadela to Sun God, no king of all kings. Here too long, I need to see more things. I need a new beginning, my pocket need a shilling. Without him I fall, with him I do all things. Sije ukapenda za bure peke atokea naye kupata bure kwake upotee kupotea njia ya kwenda shule usinisome matime pia bora unyamaza usijichome tukiongea bizu nilete manki na kuchorea only if umetoka mbali ndo tanielewa igangsta shit kuishia mochari ama kwa jela masinia wako pia wanajua nani Fadela from Fadela to Sun God no king of all kings been here too long I need to see more things I need a new beginning my pocket need a shilling without him I fall with him I do all things Fadela to Sun God no king of all kings here too long I need to see more things I need a new beginning my pocket need a shilling without him I fall when you mwenyeji kama si mwenyeji mind your business kona taka ule anaichapa mpaka ilale basi harakisha njoona mima inanukia shasha mane ustupe nini kwa flona super komudia ladha gane gnezenda fast au slow baby Eva nikisikia mabob malen kitafta plan ya do yeah tuanzishi vita tunamaliza nani ukinita tuma mamita au malipsinka wanawaingiza napanda stage na una miujiza originator baba wakeja wananiti wananiiga likuwa nachoma mpaka kwa filter kabadoko ushago life iko order bako kweli na sound unachocha
vile naifanya sio hoja huku hizi ni si tunazoza tunaifanyaga proper tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga dai number 2 wakanichuja daro songa jenga shule wajua lipe karo saimi ndio speaker Frankole Kaparo matutas napiga ki Usman Kamaru kwa fam ya kipank kutoka so fam ya kipank itatoka kwa mimi amini ni jasho na damu zinatoka kiroga hinjili na treat kama dini saima device inakuja na mzinga wananidai na nijuzi waliringa Mungu akisansi unajua uwezi pinga odds iko right mimi sichezi na tinga okay kifemi kijembe kikali bila budi na bidwa kubali pata jali ujwe nani akujali hii maisha ni tamu na jes na makali
life iko order bako kweli na sound unachocha
vile naifanya sio hoja huku hizi ni si tunazoza tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga
yes nani yako in the zone aje na ana feel right at home aje utajua nilikuwa kwa chuom aje na harufu ya cologne sare na sijaiko saka form sare last year loser my phone sare jana niliota na perform sare na kabla kuota niliperform short now you know kwa cliff kabla ujue mambo ya drone blanda imejaa na kif na grind nikana clone kiulizana nani gwiji hapa mimi nasikianga kama nakosa heshima mwezi ni pima mwezi ni zima na nimeingia nasikia unaniambia life iko order bako kweli na sound unachocha
vile naifanya sio hoja huku hizi ni si tunazoza tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga
life iko order bako kweli na sound unachocha
properly tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga
life iko order bako kweli na sound unachocha
vile naifanya sio hoja huku hizi ni si tunazoza tunaifanyaga proper
Hello.
What? That was a fire set. Fire set. How are you? Why so aggressive?
So now you can say Happy New Year properly.
Happy New Year.
Life iko
properly.
Yo, I like Nyash, man. He does some catchy stuff. Like, I don't know. It's just Nyash.
I feel like, my opinion, Chris Kaiga, Iyani, the guy who made Furaha and Pombe, and Nyashinsky, they can read the room. Like, they speak for people. Like, you know, the shit Chris Kaiga says, like, people relate with it.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's interesting because, like, even the Furaha, like, bro, that's, everybody's feeling that mood.
I think more times still, they're themselves.
They're authentic.
Yeah, like, you can just feel like Nyash is not trying. It's what he does, what he likes. Like, even in all his music, like, he doesn't do things for the trend. Even Chris Kaiga doesn't do things for the trend. And even if they do something for the trend, like, it still remains authentic to them.
And I feel like that's important because, like, when you have people who are able to, like, say what people are going through, like, they can express what the feeling is on the, like, when it's party time, it's party time. When it's, I don't know.
And again, I feel like, anyway, I don't know, we'll talk about it later, but it's almost like towards the end of the year, like Kenyan artists were just now starting to drop their songs. You know, Sipangwingwi, Proper, Savara Balance.
Balance was a heavy record though.
Yo,
I really like Balance.
Even Baldwin Anthem. It was good, man.
But I think maybe because this is a time where people are out, people are celebrating. Even in Nigeria, the Peru remix was huge. Because in Nigeria, like Christmas is a big deal. I'm even assuming even Ghana right now, if you think about Ghana and how people go to Ghana for the holidays, that's a big scene.
Yeah. I agree with you, man. And even me, I was shooting a video for some artist, and it's almost like they know when they want to release. Like they're not in a rush. Like the video is there.
Okay.
But like this thing, I've been sitting on it for like 3 months now,
Okay, from what you can say, like what are they waiting for?
Okay, like this video, okay, sometimes maybe an artist is just not that, you don't feel like it's ready to be dropped. Sometimes you just have a feeling like maybe people are not ready for this.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more of a political rant, so maybe he's gonna drop it towards election
closer
time,
to.
Maybe. I don't know what he's planning to do, but you might think someone has, like last week was in the studio, shot the video during the week, and then released it, but maybe they've been sitting on that thing for like 3 months. Of which I think is what, like, for example, Nyash and Akina Nini have been doing. Like, they sit on, even Akina Major to me, they sit on stuff.
Because I think because you see what works for now.
Yeah.
Because like right now, I mean, now is January. It'd be weird to drop a party song in January.
Yeah, it would be weird actually. But
then in February, you'll see people dropping like love songs.
Yeah.
But I think in terms of political messages, songs,
like I wouldn't expect Gengetong right now.
But Gengetone, doesn't stop. Okay, Gengetone has left main scene. Like, mainstream does not consume. But Gengetone submissions, in terms of even, like, posting on YouTube, there's still people releasing a lot. They're just not...
I just don't feel like it would be relevant now. Maybe from March, you'd start seeing stuff, and then you start seeing people doing things for elections. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a list.
Of what?
I have a class of 2022.
I haven't even told you up in New Year. You haven't even told me what you did for Christmas.
Come on.
What you did for New Year's.
I have a list.
Give me a list, man.
Boutros.
This is for 2022?
Like the class of 2022.
What does that mean? Like,
have you ever seen like an XXL freshman cover?
No.
Okay, but basically, I have a list of like people who I think 2022 is going to be a big year for them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Boutros, because he's dropping an album.
Okay.
Chris Kaiga.
Buti.
He's also dropping an album.
How do you know this? You have inside info. Lil Minor, it's already he's already. I mean, Kishash.
You think Kishash is the height of this year?
Not the height, but like it's a good start.
Can you dance to that song? I've not been to the club since Kishash came out.
Trust me, you'll jump to it, and it's singable. Like, you know what Kenya's like
in a Uber chap chap.
Yeah, Kishash, like. You can sing along to it, you can dance to it. It's simple, it's nice, it's straight to the point. And it's Kenyan, like the stupidity is Kenyan. Like you talk about, it's like major stuff.
Ndovuku seems to have forgotten about Pamela.
Who's Pamela?
The chick you used to refer to all the time.
And his university.
Yeah, now he seems to have grown.
Yo, but I have to give it to him. I think Ndovuku is giving major run for his money.
You think so?
I feel like he has a very unique but Major like style.
Okay.
Explain. Think Major has a lot of work to do. Major
Ndovuku is creative. The guy can produce.
He can that's what produce. Major is. Major had a monopoly. Like there was no competition for Major. I feel like Ndovuku.
But Mandy also said that he's the only female rapper.
Who?
Mandy. Is Mandy the only female rapper right now?
Who's Mandy?
You don't know who Mandy is?
What has she sung?
So, Shashna lip gloss. Hey, you're asking aggressively. I mean, like, she's out here. Like, she's trying. Like,
okay, I genuinely haven't heard of her.
Okay.
So that's why I was asking.
But you think Ndovuku can give Major run for money?
He's giving Major run for... Like, Major has to now strategize. But like, if you listen to how Ndovuku sings, like...
Are they on any song together?
They don't... do they? I don't think so. But I don't think at now they have beef. But it's just like, okay, I see, like, guys are coming up.
X-Ray's on my list. I think if X-Ray does not become a billionaire this year, he's never going to be one. Like, bro, he should be at every UDA or Azimio road show doing Sipanguing. Bro, he should, at least 2 million minimum, unless he's fucking up.
The thing about X-Ray, he's very easygoing.
But that's not good. This is
I
not
don't
the,
know.
This is not the time
Do
to
you
be
think-
easygoing.
Do you think he has a capability to
Bro, Trio
keep money?
Trio can't vote.
Do you think X-Ray can
Trio
keep money?
can't vote, and the nigga is doing fucking. You're telling me what? You're telling me X-Ray can't fucking catch up and do the.
No,
thing?
X-Ray is good. But
I know
I'm talking
he's-
about your statement of him being a millionaire.
This is his year. Like I'm putting him in my class of 2022 list because.
But X-Ray has had another year as well. Like when Gengeton broke out.
But this is his year as X-Ray.
As X-Ray
Not
independent.
Boondocks.
Let's wait and see.
He even, has a song,
like
he even has a song with Lil Minor called Walevi na Polisi.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah.
I like X-Ray. I have nothing against X-Ray. He's a good artist. But he has to do something more. Like when he came out with that Taniwa, he has to give us something else.
But Taniwa is still relevant.
But like, oh my God, it was it was even a meme. He has to give us something new. Like, I mean, even if it's reviving that, like Ndovukuna has the elephant sound. Yeah. So, like, I really loved X-Rays in it. Like, anytime I hear Taniwa, like, I was just like, oh, this is a banger.
But okay, the last person I want to share from my list is Trio Mio. Do you think Trio Mio is still new and can be fresh again? Or do you think do you think he should, let me ask you, do you think he should be included in the class of 2022?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I agree with you that he should be in the class of 22. I think he seems to have some good management.
His mom.
Because he's juggling school, he's juggling producing songs every other week.
Yeah.
He's doing now political things. And his music, by the way, like, okay, sometimes I listen to his music. If it's not those mainstream ones, the mainstream ones, you listen to them and you jump to it. You don't even listen to it. But like sometimes when I listen to the other songs and I listen to his bars, I'm like, damn, this guy has bars.
No, Trio can rap.
Yeah.
Trio
his
can
bars
rap.
for his age are out of this world.
He can rap for sure. Me, I've been told to get a job. People don't think this is a serious enough establishment.
You know what, Njoka, let's just start with 2021, how it ended. Pole tukikam.
Me, I like getting to the point.
Tell me, how was your Christmas one?
Christmas was good. I spent Christmas with my family.
Where?
In Meru.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was a good time.
How long were you there for?
4 days.
How is Meru?
Meru is nice. It wasn't rainy. It wasn't hot. I was happy to see my grandma.
That's nice, man. How's the political scene there?
UNDA.
And what do Merus do on Christmas? Do you feel like tribes have things they do on holidays?
I only know what like the two tribes I'm part of do for Christmas.
What do Kikuyus do?
I mean, in Kenya, people go to shags.
And then in shags, like, do people do anything like that's, you can class it as that's a Kamba thing or a Meru thing?
I don't think so. I think we just get to eat and be with family. I don't think like...
I'd like to exploit. I feel like people in Kisumu would probably do something.
Why are you attacking people in Kisumu?
They're unique.
They're peacefully sitting at home doing nothing. They've wronged nobody. And like, you just want to throw stones at them.
They're unique. I feel like they just wouldn't
you just
sit and eat. Like, they would do something out over the top.
Would you be interested in going to Kisumu to see what they do?
I actually would. Like, if I met a nice Kisumu girl, I'd like her to take me to Kisumu and see what they're all about. You
think a Jaber would be nice?
I mean, like, for touring.
Jaber.
Yeah, for touring, I wouldn't mind, man. I like exploring different things.
Okay. What are some things you'd like to explore in 2022?
How was your New Year's, man? What did you do?
I did nothing.
Genuinely? You at home?
No, I wasn't at home, but I did nothing.
Where were you?
I was out.
Like, where did you go out? Like, house party, club?
Club.
Which club?
Milan.
You were in Milan? Oh, my boys were in Milan. Did you see anyone in Milan? Gaido, Erico? Oh, God, I've name dropped.
No, I didn't see your boys. But shout out Gaido. Who's Rico?
Menge.
Oh. You have a friend who's running for MP?
He hasn't declared yet, though. Has he?
He's not put it on Facebook?
I haven't seen.
And it's on Instagram somewhere.
I don't think he's declared.
Aye.
And I feel like time is running out.
The MP guy?
Yeah.
The guy's running for MP. He
Brian,
put a poster.
Karani.
He put a poster.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Would you? I don't know. I feel like I feel like in Kenya we romanticize politics a lot. Like, why is politics a conversation? Like, In the UK, you think they care about the party, the Tea Party, and the Liberals. Like, I feel like in Kenya, we give it too much attention.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, first consider things like the politicians in Kenya make so much money. In foreign countries, they barely make anything compared to what people in Kenya make.
Okay, I agree.
That's a big factor. So people will definitely talk about it. I don't know. I just
no, but like, why can't we just wait for August? We vote, and then we maliza this story. We don't want to see. Do you know what I would want to see?
And we are very tribal as well.
That we can't avoid because
so like even in other foreign countries, they're not tribal. It's parties. So it's communist or it's liberal. But in Kenya, it's.
But how comes we can't say, okay, when Ruto says Nakuja Bomet, he comes and finds nobody?
Does he?
No, I'm saying that'd be cool. Like if people had better shit to do, like that. If people had better shit to do, like,
but that doesn't happen even in America. People turn up for like Trump, Obama. People turn up. You don't think so? You're in the States. You never went for a rally.
Not during the fucking week.
You never went for a rally in the States.
Not during the week.
I mean, people don't have work to do.
Where?
Like if you go to like Bomet, then do the guys. I mean, like if Ruto is there, everyone is there. So who are you taking and why are you taking them?
But can guys be busy like doing whatever they do in Bomet?
And then again, when the MPs come and Ruto comes, you're expecting kitu kidogo. So how you can
you kitu kidogo the whole stadium like that one nobody's getting paid.
Yeah, I don't know. I find it even me. I find it exciting. By the way,
you think it's exciting?
Like,
would you go to a rally?
I find more especially, I wouldn't go to a rally, but I find more especially like the parliamentary things, like the debates, when they start arguing, I really find it interesting. I don't know, yeah, I listen to, and I binge those things on YouTube, and like when they start going at each other, and I find it so funny, like when someone is about to insult you, in those like parliament will say, Bwana Speaker, the honorable member for Makueni is showing his ignorance. It's just hilarious.
The other day I think I saw Kemunya was saying that he doesn't understand how the MP for Kandara, Alice Wahome, has a law degree because in terms of legislation she doesn't.
But how do they start? They start, Bwana Speaker, they're very learned, and I'd like to question where, for example, when
but you have to do it with finesse.
Nah, I love it.
But my fear is we get more.
But you know what? I've never seen my governor. Okay, even my senator speaking in those things.
What county do you?
Meru. I'm from Meru.
Do you vote in Meru?
I've never voted. Maybe this year I'll vote.
Are you going to? There's a mass registration starting next week.
I'll register. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll register.
Do you have a candidate in? You don't have to tell us, but do you have a candidate you're preferencing?
I mean, I know about the people who are running in my place. I know what they do. The guys who come
where do you want to vote?
Where do I want to vote?
Yeah, that's important.
I think I'd vote in Shags.
Really?
I think so.
What if you get stuck there when World War III happens?
I don't mind getting stuck there.
You'll be stuck there?
I mean, if it's World War III, what am I doing in Nairobi?
See, going to get the G-Wagons and stuff in the showrooms. Like, you didn't see how it happened in America.
No, man.
Baba Kishinda, we're going mad. We're going to cop all Johnny Walker blues.
Yo, that's hate speech, first of all.
No!
You're inciting violence.
No! I'm saying we're going on a shopping spree and Baba is paying. We're going on a shopping spree and Baba is paying.
I don't know. Yeah, where would you wouldn't go? Where would you vote?
Where's the end of the Tilobi which Benz?
Like you wouldn't even. How would you take the Benz? Like, are you jump starting it? How are you taking it? And those things, they even.
I'm at my Bill State House.
Unless you're going to these car yards. Car yards makes more sense. But like going to DTW where they even chuck the cars with forklifts. You're gonna choke at that.
I've never been to DTW, so I'm showing my ignorance. But
like if you Peter, like for example.
But did you see like in America when there was riots, guys were going to like the biggest Louis stores and getting
I saw that shit, man.
And getting cars. The guys were taking cars, bro.
That's what
I'm saying. Like, why can't we do that for Baba? We'll have figured Kenan. They can deduct it from the budget.
But I've been there before. The times when Baba was saying even Safaricom should be shut down. So jinga, man.
I just can't wait for this. Like, I think he'll either be too happy. I don't know. I don't know.
But Yeah, I have nothing against Raila. But Raila was a good president for Kenya. I saw a tweet like this. I'm quoting actually. Let me not make it my words. He was the best president for Kenya 20 years ago. Raila now is 77. What is he going to do for us? I mean, even Ruto... Okay, we are swinging into politics. But even Ruto is not at the better... He's not at the good.
Do you know what my favorite thing to be would be? If
people would only vote for Raila because of tribal reasons, not because he can do anything for us.
Can we choose someone else? I don't like the two choices.
We can't because in politics, Kenya is about money.
But we want Akina Dida and Akina Muhisa and Kibwana to show their balls.
Who's we?
Me. me. I want a
those guys.
I don't want the two options we have right now. I'm speaking for myself. Like it's okay. Like you're gonna. You can't arrest me for not wanting you. Like, but like I think that it would be better if we could possibly have different candidates. Where's Muhisa?
I mean, see, like...
Where's Kibwana? Like, seriously, where are these guys? These guys promised us they're going to run for president, and then we're left here with 32 people. Like, moja amechoka, mwingine tunaogopa. So,
let me tell you, politics is a very, at the end of the day, financial game. Even who Uhuru votes for, who Uhuru supports.
But we don't care about Uhuru needs to go home.
He needs to go home, but he has to put his money somewhere. And Uhuru has so much to lose. The Kenyatta family has so much to lose. That's why I genuinely don't talk about politics. You guys, Jupata over here like Itumbi.
But Itumbi had his own agency.
Yo, by the way, by the way, I saw that thing for Itumbi. Yeah? All my condolences to him, and I wish him a quick recovery as he continues to recover. But I saw that thing, man. And the first time I saw it, I was like, yo, this guy's actually did him. Then I started seeing tweets like, yo, this guy is faking.
Yeah, he is.
And I looked at it, I was like, but then there is some context there.
The only thing I can guarantee
and it's like something Itumbi would do. I feel like he would do that.
He staged the whole shit. He want, yo. You know the funny thing is I was talking to the Uber driver today and I was saying 2022 will see things. Like you'll see weird things. Because imagine there's one guy, he's a politician, member of parliament. His name is Sankok. He represents people with disabilities. And he's gone to court to say that Raila should not be allowed to run for president because he staged a coup in 1982 and in 20-something he saw himself in. But then there's a real activist, we don't know if he's an activist or not, but he's saying that for Ruto to run for president, he needs to resign as deputy president. As in, I just feel like madness is about to rain upon us.
I mean, the one for Ruto, there's depth in that because even the party is on, in Kenya, the law is like you can only, if you change parties, you have to resign the seat, like relieve.
So what happens if there's no deputy?
I don't know if there's another election or the president appoints one or someone steps in as interim.
We all know who's going to appoint.
Who?
Baba. He loves the homie. Like they just
trust me, Baba is being played.
You think so?
Baba is being played.
Okay, I had an idea. If anybody's listening and has any connections, you should try this one. What if Uhuru goes for 4 weekends and says Ruto Tosha? Because the only thing that could fuck up Ruto right now is if Uhuru endorses him. Like an Uhuru endorsement is like a curse. So what if Uhuru fucks it up for Ruto by saying because if Uhuru says I want Ruto, nobody will vote for that guy. No, seriously.
Wait, nobody would vote for Raila or Ruto?
Whoever Uhuru endorses.
He'd make them the undesired vote?
Yes.
Why?
Because everybody is unhappy.
With Uhuru? But look, why? Ask yourself, why are people unhappy with Uhuru?
Because look at the economy.
Yeah, look at the economy. Like, what's bad about the economy? Tell me.
Business people are hurting.
But business people are hurting everywhere. Can you not say that there's a lot of improvement? I mean, I agree with you, but people like it's a gang mentality. Like everyone says he hasn't done shit.
I think if Raila stands up and says I support this person, that person will win.
No.
Yeah, Raila has the capability of influencing people to vote for someone else. He did it with Kibaki.
I thought Raila was against Kibaki.
No, in 2002, Raila said Kibaki Tosha. I feel as though even if Raila said Joho Tosha, Joho wins.
You know what my theory of Raila is? He's in opposition just enough to remain in power. He doesn't have the balls to go for the top seat completely. He's been duped so many times. Like there's so many times, even in, what was it, 2007, Tharaka-Nithi, Raila clearly won. He didn't have the, of course it's hard to unseat a sitting government, but he's just been conned so many times, and I feel like he's content.
Maybe he's too trusting.
No, I feel like he's content. He doesn't have, there are guys who would go to extremes. He doesn't have the balls to go kabisa for what he wants.
But that's what this other guy has.
Ruto
doesn't.
Yeah, definitely. That's why Ruto will win.
He's willing to lose everything.
Yeah, that's why he'll win.
His cuckoos, his hotel. He's putting everything on his dick's on the line. Like
he's been duped so many times, and Raila, like, he complains up to a point when you give him a good enough seat. He doesn't have to be president, but he has to be in power. So, like, you see, like right now, he's below Uhuru. He's happy. He's in power there. He's getting enough money. He's happy. During Kibaki, he got CG Prime Minister. He was happy. So even if he loses this one, and I feel like he gets, like, let's say VP. Maybe not VP, but like Prime Minister, or like, I feel like he'd be content.
But Ruto's not working with him.
Ruto can do anything. Trust me, Ruto is like businessman. He can switch. He's a chameleon. He goes where what suits him best. Ruto is now teaming up with Waiguru. Ruto does what's best for him. Like he doesn't hold grudges at sasa sitaifanya kazi. It's like, okay, does this work? So we made bridges, tutakosana mbele ama wilachana baadaye. That's Ruto for you. It's not like Uhunye keeps grudges.
Can we get more choices? We think it's too late. Can we add a third?
I feel like they'll be late. There'll be surprise entrance. Can we
add like a third person?
There'll be surprise entrance, definitely. There'll be surprise entrance, definitely. And
Sonko?
Bro, be serious, man.
He's 35.
Bro, be serious, man. Would you vote for Sonko as your president? Would you genuinely vote for him as your president? Yo, for those listening, it's not at Mike Zimezimika is quiet.
I want a different option.
Yeah,
for Kenya. Me. I want a different option for Kenya. Not for me personally, but like I'd like us to have.
But Ruto is a different option.
No, he's not.
He is.
He's been president for 10 years.
He's been VP for 10 years.
Yeah, it's the same
president.
Thing.
Do you mean different option in terms of tribe?
No, I want different option in terms of. Okay, could I give very home staki? I'm not hungry.
So let me ask you, if there's a different Kikuyu option, would you be okay with it?
I don't care the tribe. I'd love to vote for like a Muhisa Kibwana coalition with Martha Karua in there. And also my DVD, if he's interested.
And then remember again, politics, especially in Africa, is not for the faint-hearted. It's not that, I'm a good person, vote for me. Politics in Africa is war. Like, if it's stealing, if it's corruption, that's what politics in Africa is. Even look at all the leaders who have been there, like, for long. They're all military commandants. Like, it's not that you have a clean heart. And that's what you want. That's what you want.
For what?
That's what you want, the different option. Like, you want someone different, like a good guy, a guy who's not been in the scene.
I want like someone.
You like Buddy will enter the race.
That'd be interesting.
But I feel like
I don't think we need to have a Nairobi governor election. Let's just keep Akinak Buddy.
Yo, no, that's a bad route you're taking.
Why?
Because you can't be run by military. What if today the president decides he doesn't want to leave power and military controlling everything? What can you do? Becomes a military-run state. Yeah, under a military, what are you going to do? If the military takes over the court, the military is controlling county resources.
But Ruto already has the courts.
How?
I don't know. That's what they say on Twitter.
Yo. I feel like Kwanzaa, that thing is very dangerous. Around for NYS taking over everything, it's very dangerous, by the way.
But like,
and it should be contested, and the guys who are contesting it, like, it's unlawful.
We need a proper way that we can employ Kenyans into to become civil servants, into public service, because these guys can, the guys who need jobs, why can't they hire people?
Who?
The county governments, the national government, hire employees.
So they hire employees?
No, but hire Kenyans instead of militarizing.
I mean, I guess militarizing is a quick fix. That's why Buddy was there. It's a quick fix. But, you know, a quick fix for how long? Like, they should do that and put other people in place, you know?
But they have Kananu.
Me, I've never seen what Kananu has done. I just see her posters. It's Gigi Muri Day.
Yeah, I see posters. Actually, I've seen her posters, but I think she's supposed to be quiet.
You know, the first time
I think they wanted someone quiet.
Yeah, probably. But she was deputy before, no? She was deputy.
Not when he was governor.
But that showed her ninis.
That's a good woman.
You know what? Yeah, Sonko. Sonko should be given like Ministry of Youth or like if there's a Ministry for Entertainment or something or foreign.
Fun things.
Yeah.
Like Minister of Congratulations.
I don't know, like something just for entertainment. He'd definitely succeed at that.
But not as serious.
Nah.
You think he got there? You think he got where he is right now by being foolish?
No, actually, I talked to someone who's like from, he used to be MP Uko
Makadara.
Yeah.
And
he says like he in terms of doing things for the grassroots people, he's very good at that. So he relates to like Mama Boga, he supports them. And at the end of the day, those are the votes that matter.
Of course, because people on Twitter don't vote. You guys on Twitter don't vote.
So Sonko is good at that. Even those Makatels he has, like he just pushes things on grassroots levels. That's what helps him.
And you see,
now
you see, when it comes to running a county, you can't do everything. So how does someone run Nairobi County? And you can't tell me Sakaja will do better because he wears a suit. Because Nairobi counties are like there's a lot. There's roads. There's hospitals.
What do you mean? Like there are counties which are being run well
in Kenya.
Yeah,
which one?
The counties which have done so well. I mean.
The only county I know that's doing well.
Makweni is under who?
Kibwana.
I mean, I haven't been there, so I can't speak for them. But I've heard of like people who are really happy with their counties. Like you go to places and like even Kisumu here, they've done such a good job. Even there's this place I saw they were building a hospital. I don't know if it was Kakamega. I'm not sure. I don't want to go on the record on that. But there are people who have done work. Even Matiang'i, as much as he's a dictator, he has done work.
Matiang'i is not a dictator. You guys are just soft.
Matiang'i is a dictator.
For what?
He's a dictator. If Matiang'i was president today, we'd have like Rwanda or Uganda situation. I can bet
Rwanda
money on
nice.
it.
I thought Rwanda was nice.
Yeah, but they have no democracy.
But democracy is overrated.
How?
I don't know.
Democracy is not overrated. Like when you don't have will of power, like when people are staying, even Museveni, not Museveni, who's the guy for Mugabe, the press ups guy. What's his name?
His name is Museveni.
Museveni.
You call him the press ups guy. That's how you know you're very whatever Kaguta. Disrespectful.
Museveni started well. He started well with Uganda and everything. Then he refused to leave power. That's how they all start. Even Moi started well.
Yeah.
Then he refused to leave power. You have to have democracy. Like you, as much as you're good, there's someone definitely better than you. Any day, you're not the best. There's someone who can do this radio show better than you. There's someone who can DJ better than you, definitely.
But now as a president, you don't need to be the best, but you need good advisors. You need to be able to handle the situations. I feel like it's situations more than it is. You don't need to be smart. You don't need to know everything before you start the job. That's my argument.
I feel like you need experience, though. Okay, fine.
Obama was never...
Okay, well, I mean, Uhuru. But... Obama had experience, Senator. Okay. Even Uhuru was groomed. He was groomed. He became cabinet. He was MP. Was Uhuru MP?
Yeah, I forgot on to South.
Yeah, he became cabinet secretary. I've seen him holding that briefcase. Then he got into Prezo. As much as they say, he was put there. But yeah, like I feel like you need the experience. You can't just kuja and like what's this guy still? The Twitter guy.
Who? Would you vote for Boniface Mwangi as president?
No.
Can I ask why?
Because I feel like he seems too good to be true. Not even too good to be true. We just see his violent side.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I mean, I'd like to see what he can do as an MP.
Okay. I feel like he'd be good at anti-corruption. Like if he was head of corruption, it'd be nice.
You know, you can get Gaffer and things change.
But that's why I don't want to see him change.
People change when they get Gaffer. People change. Even Chichopevu changed.
But did he really change or he became who he really was?
So like even Boniface Mwangi, like he has so many stories as well surrounding him. Like he does things because he's pushing agendas. You get? He's not at his own agenda and everything. I don't know. I'd like to see him as an MP, but I wouldn't want him as a president.
What do MPs do these days?
MPs, sitting like right now, they're in parliament voting over that bill for parties.
But honestly, Kenya, it's parties every 5 years. Party after party. Party after party.
That's why they're in parliament now.
Actually, Raila has been in ODM for the longest, but he's never even won an election under ODM.
Presidential election.
Even Langata, he was not ODM.
What was he?
He was running for president in 2007.
Yeah, but before that...
2002, he was in Rainbow Coalition. It does not ODM. He won. 2007, he was in ODM, he lost. He didn't even win MP. He didn't run for MP, he ran for president only, I think. 2013, he's not in ODM, he didn't win. Maybe he should change parties. Maybe he should...
Why are you pushing the Raila agenda so much?
Sinimelipwa.
Is he sponsoring Reggae 254?
Azimio.
Would you like to see Raila as president?
No, I'd like Raila to retire. Me personally.
And they're really pushing him. He's like a workhorse.
Someone tweeted and said, do you think that Raila's doctor would allow him to... if his doctor would allow him to do like a full-on campaign. You know, you guys, like in America, I was in America for 10 years. In America, they didn't let Bernie... The Democrats didn't let Bernie run because he was old. And then he had a stake in his heart. It was too risky of
How old is he? Was he like 80-something? But even the other guy is 70-something.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And that blood nigga is always napping. like
Joe Biden.
Yeah. Joe Biden is always napping. Bloody hell. It doesn't make any sense. So, Bernie Sanders would have been okay too. But Bernie Sanders...
Would you have voted for him?
Yeah, I did. His name is... He's 80. So he didn't win the nominations, but I wrote his name in.
That's a spoiled vote.
I just exposed my vote, but yeah.
So he was not on the paper.
I wrote his name. But he's 80.
Oh God.
He was going to legalize.
Did you make a line? Did you make a line to go and spoil a vote? How long was the line?
It's a dotted line.
No, you know the way in Kenya, the lines are normally long.
Oh no, I did absent. They voted differently, so you can get an absentee ballot. So they send it to you, you jazz it, and then you send it. Yeah.
Okay. For that one, at least that one, you can do whatever you want.
I had time.
I stand 2 hours.
I printed it. I considered my options. I didn't do 6 piece. It was fun, but that's what I'm saying. I don't like the 2 options we have right now. So
there'll definitely be more options. I can assure you that. And there's this other guy as well.
Leader.
No, there's some guy who, when you're going to Mashag's areas, you see his posters.
Muduri.
I don't know.
Mawira.
Yes.
He said he's going to give everybody a cow.
That's what he said?
Yeah, every household will get a cow. So guys who live in Ruaka have been tweeting and saying they'll be putting the cow in the park in the basement. You know how in Ruaka there's basements, but that's it. So they're going to put the cows in the basement and then they go up to their 1 bedrooms.
Yo.
It's bloody fucking crazy. So Area's pledge for presidency.
Does he actually campaign?
Yeah, he says he's going to give every household a cow.
I've never seen him campaign. I've never seen him on Citizen. I've never seen even on YouTube. I just see posters.
He's the current Muranga governor.
And it's President Mawira.
Yeah.
So, I used to think he was like...
Mwangi Mawira is his name.
Oh, I used to think he wanted to be president of Mawira or something. Over there in marketing hapo they anguka kidogo because they could have done president for Mwangi Mawira for president.
How much is a billboard? Because billboards just seem to be...
At some point I was even does this guy own this company? Because they're everywhere. Mombasa, Meru.
That's what I'm saying. How much is a billboard? Honestly, it can't be this cheap. It can't be this cheap to have a billboard. It can't. Hey, bro.
But someone said he's aiming for the sun. He wants to land on the moon.
I mean, he might get board about chairmanship. When
You
someone
might get like CS or something.
CS
if he
where-
gathers enough,
that guy.
if he gathers enough traction,
I might vote for Mawira. But
if he gathers enough traction, he can give his votes. Like
he can be made like the head of
he can become a running mate.
the chairman of Dairy Board.
But he's the governor for where?
Muranga.
How's he done in Moranga?
He gave everybody a cow.
In Moranga?
Yeah.
You're lying.
Households. If you have a household, he was giving you a cow.
Everyone in Moranga got a cow.
If you had a household.
So the way Ruto was giving wheelbarrows, he was giving cows.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what does a
And
cow
free
signify?
maternity.
What does a cow signify?
Dairy cows.
No, like the way wheelbarrow is like working, hustler nation. What does a cow signify? Is it milking nation? Like what is it? Or it's just
His party doesn't even make sense. His party is like Usawa kwa wote or something weird.
He's not in Jubilee?
No. He's currently in Jubilee because they all are.
Oh, because his posters are red.
No, he's in his own party.
Okay, interesting. So if he's if he's in his own party, then Ruto can be in his own party as well. If they go for Ruto, they have to go for him as well.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're going for Ruto in terms of like.
Yeah, no, but that's everybody. Moses Kuri has his own party. Moses Kuri has a party called Chama Chakazi.
But what did they get into power with?
Jubilee. They have to wait until February to resign.
So even Ruto will resign?
I can't. I think if Ruto resigns, they're going to Bobby Wine him. Actually, I think Ruto would be lucky to make it to the ballot. If he makes it on the ballot, he's going to win. But the journey to the ballot will be like Miguna's coming home. If they're going to find a fucking...
Stop speaking.
No, as in, honestly, do you think they let him to the ballot? They have agendas. They have stuff to protect. So, this guy is a threat.
Ruto?
Yeah. And you need to take out the battery. So, how do you keep him off the ballot?
Whether he's a threat or not, like, if those times of Moi, right now, there'd be no lights.
Yeah.
That's a one like that.
I don't know. Like, why? I guess we should. I'm open-minded to candidates like Mawira.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I haven't had any of his campaigns. I haven't had anything he has done. So, like, I don't know. No one talks about him. No, news doesn't cover him.
Is there an alcohol you wouldn't drink?
Hey, that change has shifted. How have we gone from?
I'm thirsty.
Is there an alcohol I don't drink?
You would not. You will never drink.
I would never drink, but it would be as a last resort vodka.
Any vodka?
Yeah.
Because you drank a lot of it in college, or just because you just don't like it?
Because it gives you a bad hangover. You get drunk in some funny way. You do some stupid things. So for me, vodka.
Worse than tequila?
Tequila, you never get hangover.
But you do. But you don't remember. You do mad shit.
You don't remember with tequila? Me always remember.
How many shots are you doing?
The only time I don't remember is when I mix alcohol.
Okay.
Like if I take tequila, then I take gin.
Yeah.
Then I take whiskey. Then I probably won't remember.
Okay.
But if I stay like consistent with whatever I'm drinking, and tequila, I can mix tequila.
What? Okay. I'm looking for a sponsor for an alcohol. I'm looking for a sponsor for this DJ show. Who would make sense?
As a alcohol brand? Well, I've been seeing guys like Jameson, Valentine's.
Okay.
This not upcoming, but like this not very established brands.
Okay.
So like, those are the ones that I've seen people.
I've never had Valentine's.
It's like if I'm not wrong, it's a whiskey.
Okay. It doesn't taste like cough syrup.
No.
Okay. Tastes like whiskey.
Cough syrup is Jägermeister.
True. That is true.
Yeah, and Jägermeister is another bad one. Jägermeister, you never see it coming. You just chop in shots. You're okay, kidogo, you're not.
But Jägermeister is not fun.
It goes down quickly, and then it's a mess.
He said it's a mess. What do you...
Actually, I was going to ask you, sorry for taking you
Go
back.
ahead.
Have you voted in Kenya?
No.
Okay, go on. What do you want to ask me?
2022 is here.
There's so much going on in 2022, man.
Were you happy with the progress and stuff you did in 2021, or do you feel like you finished what you needed to do? Are you, like, in terms of where you're at right now?
I feel like I did. I made progress, but I'm so hard on myself. Like, I still feel like it's not enough. Like, I'm not. I think my struggle is I'm comparing myself to other people.
Okay.
So, like, for example, if you've been doing something for so long and then you see other guys who probably just have broken onto the scene and they blow up.
Yeah.
So you see, it's easy to compare yourself to such guys and stuff like that. So for me, it's probably something I need to be cautious of.
Okay.
And, like, I don't know. Yeah, that's a barrier for me. Like, sometimes I feel like I haven't done enough because I'm comparing myself to others. So, but in terms of making progress, I feel like, yes, I did different things. I mean, last year is probably the first time I got club gigs.
Okay.
So, yes, from someone who's looking from the outside, they probably say, yes, I have improved. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, yeah.
How can you, I guess, moving forward, be easier on yourself?
I don't know. I like the pressure I put on myself.
You think it's you think it's healthy? It's not.
It's healthy and also bad.
Okay.
Like, I'd always, it takes me to a bad place. I'd always push myself. Like, I'd always be feeling like it's not enough. I'm not good enough. Yeah, I just push myself. Like, every day you're trying to do something different, trying to make something better. That's just how I am.
Damn. I wish you mad success in 2022. See, we do a music break. Music break. Yo, guys, Kishash is here. Musiban, please. Na musikulane kwa Uber. As in, mwache kukulana kwa Uber, please. As in, hii story ya kulana kwa Uber ni kind of... think about the person who's coming in the Uber after you. Coming in the Uber after you. Get it? Coming. Bye.
Hello. Hello. Kama we ni mwenyeji. We ni mwenyeji. Hello. Kama we si mwenyeji. Mind your business. Kama unataka ule anaichapa mpaka ilale, basi harakisha njoona. Bima inanukia shasha mane, ustupe nini kwa flona. Super komudia ladha gane, tunezenda fast au slow. Baby, never nikisikia mabob malen, kitafta plan ya do. Yeah. Tuanzishi vita, tunamaliza. Nani ukinita, tuma mamita. Au malipsinka, wanawaingiza. Napanda stage, na unamiujiza. Originator, baba wakeja. Wananiti, wananiiga. Likuwa nachoma mpaka kwa filter. Kabadoko ushago. Life iko order, baka ukweli na sound unachocha.
Vile naifanya sio hoja.
Yeah.
Huku isi ni si tunazoza. Tunaifanyaga proper. Tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga. Sikudai number 2 wakanichuja daro, songa jenga shule wajua lipe karo. Saimi ndio speaker Frankole Kaparo, matutas napiga ki Usman Kamaru. Kwa fam ya kipang sikutoka, so fam ya kipang kitatoka kwa mimi. Amini ni jasho na damu zinatoka kiroga, hinjili na treat kama dini. Saima device inakuja na mzinga, wananidai na nijuzi waliringa. Mungu wa kisayansi unajua uwezi pinga, odds iko right misi chezi na tinga. Okay, kifemi kijembe kikali, bila budi na bidwa kubali. Pata jali ujwe nani ya kujali, hii maisha ni tamu na ches na makali.
Life iko order, bako kweli na sound unachocha.
Vile naifanya sio hoja.
Yeah.
Huku hizi ni si tunazoza, tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga.
Yes, nani yako in the zone aje, na ana feel right at home aje. Utajua nilikuwa kwa chuom aje, na harufu ya cologne sare, na sijaiko saka form sare. Last year niliuza my phone sare, jana niliota na perform sare, na kabla kuota niliperform. Short now you know kwa cliff, kabla ujue mambo ya drone. Granda imejaa na kif, na grind nikana clone. Kiulizana nani gwiji hapa, mimi nasikianga kama nakosa heshima. Mwezi ni pima, mwezi ni zima, na nimeingia nasikia wananiambia life iko order, bako kweli na sound unachocha.
Vile naifanya sio hoja.
Yeah.
Huku hizi ni si tunazoza, tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga.
life iko order mpaka ukweli na sound unachocha
vile naifanya sio hoja huku isi ni si tunazoza tunaifanyaga proper properly tunaifanya
One time, baby, you're my motivation. 2 time, what a beautiful creation. Thick thighs save lives. I'm stuck in your thighs, looking in your eyes, girl. Oh, you're my motivation. Oh God, what a beautiful creation. Thick thighs save lives. I'm stuck in your thighs, looking in your eyes, girl. I'm stuck in your thighs. It's about another decade. You know I love it, heavy, heavy, wavy, wavy, thick thighs and a little belly, belly. Sweet mama ukidai niko ready. Si confirm niko spoil the weekend. No speeding, steady, steady. Niko majina skuma big machine. Tumeshikana tuko skin kwa skin. Amenipin but nimejipin. Oh what a big bam bam. Nimeongeza size ya kitanda. Cause baby love, you're a wonder. You should know. 1 time, baby, you're my motivation. 2 time, what a beautiful creation. Big lies, save lives. I'm stuck in your eyes, look eyes, look eyes.
This is for the lovers in the house. Tafuta penzi lako, mshike kwa mikono. Mwangalie ndani ya macho. Mpeleke kando, na umwambie. Commit a crime and I'll be your defender. Overpower me so that I surrender. I wish I could be your saliva, so that I could taste your lips whenever. I envy your hipster, vile inakushika kwa maha. Kwa kweli manzi umebarikiwa, ndio maana tunaimba hallelujah. I wish I could be your shoe, I would have such a beautiful view. And if I was the slit on your dress, my goal in life would be to aim for the highest. If only I could be your body lotion, I would walk with undivided devotion. Kila siku nakufikiria, ndio maana nasinzia nikikuwaza, nasinzia nikikuwaza. Miaka rudi miaka nenda, nasinzia nikikuwaza, nasinzia nikikuwaza. Kila siku ya kalenda nasinzia nikikuwa
Madam kila area, hot ka Algeria, wengine cold ka Siberia. Hey ya, dem ako 20, na mzai age ya Sumerian. Fati Elianto, Herianto, ju ako na do. No, momo, yo. Big up wasupa wanajitegemea, wanajipea heshima, tuwichorea, yeah. Wanatutiju, I'm here before you. Sivunjiki moyo na kujanga joroju. Msani unangoja, for so long katoja. My damn, yeah. Okay, yeah. Chica, I'm doing tiny job. Yeah, skiza. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Madam kila area, hot ka Algeria, wengine cold ka Siberia. Hey ya, dem ako 20, na mzai age ya Sumerian. Fati Elianto, Herianto, ju ako na do. No, momo, yo. Big up wasupa wanajitegemea, wanajipea heshima, tuwichorea, yeah. Wanatutiju, I'm here before you. Sivunjiki moyo na kujanga joroju. Msani unangoja, for so long katoja. Na msupa kokoja, I get car, bako club, na marungu na masoja. Juu ya farasi na mahosi za matrojan. Na kauna dhani na kuchocha, we chill utaona. Madem wa mtani wanajidu, wanajidai, kama huna hela hawakudai, yeah. Wanajidu, wanajidai, the deal though mnajidu niko soko na sako yani boo anainama juu anataka cha mvungu ni hard worker intimacy legitimacy ya pregnancy sina doubt dem hata hapendi clout miss mrilsi miss imina passion ya Sarafina sensimilia then kadina jinsi nabukia maze Jonica hayina breakdown slim tie Thailand lifestyle ni Bangkok na transform uniform uko ndani na kuinform cheki tingisha kichwa kama umekreki keratin melanin light skin dark skin na kala rangi si issue si kala unaweza kumchipo ageuke masala yeah
so fresh.
Hey, baby girl, aye suka suka kwenye bed cheza soka soka aye baby toka soka soka napenda kwanza unaposonga songa ona I be going crazy my baby all the other time and I'm crazy I know that you feel me I know that every time we record is filming but I really don't care baby girl and I don't shit baby yeah I don't care now see where's it and I don't shit every time I do it and I go on a baby villa ni me grow kila show nikishow kila show nakishua hey, and you the one that I want to kitaka anything you can say mama hey, and you the one that I want to kitaka anything you can say mama hey, mano goba aye suka suka wako baby suka suka baby toka suka suka quiero mano goba toka suka hey, mano goba aye suka suka wako baby suka suka baby toka suka suka quiero mano goba toka suka hey, mano goba aye suka suka wako baby suka suka baby toka suka suka quiero mano goba toka suka hey, mano goba aye suka suka na 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 oh.
That Friday feelings come again. Only good vibes and energy. We're gonna dance the night away. Me and my crew gon' tear it up tonight. Tell somebody, leo tupatane kileleni, tukaribishe wageni. Me and my crew gon' tear it up tonight. I'm setting myself free, ring the authorities. Shit talking jealousy won't take a toll on me. This is not your normal party, this is Vogue, there's a dress code. Every corner's getting flashy, stay wise, stay woke. Utanipata kati kati, if you know, I guess you know. Every color on my mind, I'm gonna let it out tonight. That Friday feelings come again. Only good vibes and energy. We're gonna dance the night away. Me and my crew gon' tear it up tonight. Tell somebody, let tupatane kileleni, tukaribishe wageni.
Leo tunawaka na matenje na sitaki hasira kaende si tuko sawa na kirende ngori mbogi ya madenge leo tunawaka na matenje na sitaki hasira kaende si tuko sawa na kirende ngori mbogi ya madenge Hadija unachezanga kaninja mbogi ya madenge Hadija unachezanga kaninja mbogi ya madenge Kagwe generali wa madenge drip iko sharp kama wembe hater misijalishi na wewe chain itabidi unipende manyege nikispeed tukigenge nikorada kama super na kibende shika mawaidha kam nikujenge mini classic pilipili na maembe Hadija unachezanga kaninja mbogi ya madenge Hadija unachezanga kaninja mbogi ya madenge skiza mbogi ya madenge super ana float kwa ukuta
anada spoon fidiwe mambuta na kenye mi nataka ni akuga ajue kumix pizza na skuma ajue kufunga pampas na nyuma ajue kudance gengeton na rumba Alejandro anakwanga critical the way to his heart ni kwa genital Hadija unachezanga kaka ninja mbogi ya madenge mbogi ya madenge mbogi ya madenge ai usibogi ya madenge ya kama manze huku nje naitwa 1 minute man ati mi uboba tamon high demand depression ikikikin manze nitakiban kishash kobash kishash kobash ban kishash kobash kishash kobash kishash kobash kishash ban kishash kobash kishash kobash kishash kobash kishash ban kishash kobash kishash kobash kishash kobash kishash ban kishash kobash kishash
by releasing the song, Lil Minor literally chomad. Yo, can you hear me?
Yo, loud and clear.
I'm saying by releasing this song, Lil Minor literally chomad.
He banned.
Yeah, because now everybody's gonna know what shash means.
Actually, today someone asked me what does kishash mean. Then when it's flipped, it's actually weird.
Yeah, you know, people don't like. Our parents don't know what kishash is.
Yeah, but this is not the target audience.
But they're going to hear the
and
song.
And even when they listen to the song, they're not gonna click.
But they'll want to know. you hear a word like kishash, you wouldn't want to know what it means.
I mean, like if you're like super inquisitive, you're gonna find out, and then you're those mamas who start rumamongering. Can you listen to what children are doing?
Yeah. But like, the song is big.
Yeah. And Lil Minor is big. He's a guy he's hard to hate. For me.
Yeah, I've tried. It's like I have nothing. Like there's nothing like Mans doesn't drink. Mans
doesn't drink?
Doesn't drink.
Lil Minor doesn't drink. Just kishash.
Doesn't even smoke kishash.
He's just singing about it.
Yeah.
His jokes.
Yeah. And the reason he didn't want to release kishash was because
how do you know he didn't want to release?
Because he talked about it.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
And he says he doesn't drink, he doesn't do weed.
Yeah. He didn't want to release a song because he didn't want people to glorify that stuff. Or to to associate his brand with that stuff.
So why did he release it?
Because people kept asking him to. Because he played as tapes. He has if Lil Minor goes live, it's all Lil Minor goes live a lot. And that's why that's his core fan base. Like his lives have 3,000, 6,000 people are just in his lives.
So did you see that thing for he was pranking his granddad?
Yeah. I love that shit. Like he has the kids having fun.
Do you think him and Nikita is actually a thing?
I don't think it's possible.
You don't think why?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Women mature faster than guys.
So
Nikita at 18 can run circles around a little 18-year-old Jeremy Minor. Like, Nikita should be fucking with niggas out 25. Like, even them, she can still... like, women are smart. Like, have you ever, like... Has a woman ever said something that just shocked you? Like, you're like, fuck, she was listening this whole time.
So you think age is a hindrance for them?
I think they're too close in age.
So you think they're playing us?
They didn't promise us anything.
No, but they're like being acting lovey-dovey. Nikita brought him out.
Where?
Nikita brought him out.
Yeah, that's a concert.
But before that, like he had done like a thing with her where
an interview.
Like, yeah, but it was like suggestive. You don't think there's anything there?
No. Right. Like, bro, I think the men she's interested in are older. I don't think girls don't like guys their age.
But then Nikita is something. Why?
Like, and she's 19, bro. Like, and
you know something.
She can confuse. Do
you know something? I came to realize, and I don't mean to be tribal. I don't mean to be tribal in any way, but I realize when Calais are hot, they're hot.
Yeah.
True. Like there's two extremes of Calais.
Yeah.
Like there's the runners. And then there's a peng shores. And then like for me it never made sense for a while. Then I said joining the dots like you, these shores are colors, and they're all peng.
There's something my dad used to say. Like I used to think the most beautiful women in the world were from Brazil. But then it's like now there's also ugly girls in Brazil. So in the sense of like Brazil has beautiful women, but also
Brazil has beautiful women.
Some of the best. In my opinion.
Oh, I just thought they're popular for porn.
Football.
Porn.
Football. Brazil is popular for football.
I mean, the ladies.
I didn't even know they did porn. Like, Brazilian women are fine.
I've never figured there.
Really?
I've never explored that.
But back to what you're saying, though, like, there's some beautiful color women. Even dark skin.
Yo, the colors are paying. Woo. It doesn't even make sense. Like, they're not... I mean, everyone is supposed to be paying. But, like, when you look at Kina Kipchoge running and everything, and you associate that with colors, and then you see some of these city girls. Yeah.
No, but city girls will hurt you. Stay away from city girls.
Yeah, anything you say about girls, I trust you, man.
No, but city girls are bad.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I trust your experience.
Yo, I told a girl I loved her and she dipped. Imagine how gangster you have to be.
I mean, okay, if you told me you love me,
love. Like, what do you want to be told? What you want? Like, you want to be R. Kelly?
You see, for you in Joker, you put a persona of.
What persona?
Like, I got my shit together. You know, like I'm the boss.
That means I can't love someone.
Now, like Ashore, she doesn't expect you to say lovey-dovey things. So when it's like, oh God, now what's going on here? What have I done? Like, you should just maintain the persona.
It was too much. She needs space now. That makes no fucking sense. You guys are mad. Like, that's a good, like, what are people supposed to say these days?
But then you just Namaza, you play games, you see where everything is going. Until it's too serious.
I have no time for this shit. That's why you guys are up in deja vu fucking getting mcheled. Me, you can't catch me dead.
Yo, guys are getting mcheled in deja vu.
People, crazy things are happening at deja vu.
Yo. Hey, my girlfriend lost her phone in deja vu.
Recently.
You know, the worst part is, like, you just see on CCTV how it went.
Yeah.
And you can't do anything.
I guess what's even the point of watching the CCTV? Does it console someone?
Like, sometimes maybe you might see the face. And maybe, sometimes it's maybe your boy. Like, someone your friend came with.
That would hurt.
Not like your close boy, but maybe someone your friend came with. Okay. You know, maybe they're not that tight. They just came with them and then someone nicked your phone.
Yeah.
Then you can track it. You can follow them and say, yo, is my phone and shit.
Okay, how would you confront someone? If you saw someone, let's say you saw Gaido as taking your phone. Gaido, I'm not saying you're a thief. I'm just using you as an example.
If I saw Gaido, yeah, it wouldn't make sense. I'm just like at a very tough financial position.
Would you ask him for the phone?
I'd just be like, have you seen my phone?
And if he looked at you and said, no.
By that, just
I've
understand.
never been lied to by someone. They look at you in your face and lie to you and say...
That's what you do to our folks every day.
Like, they can look at you to your face and lie to you like, am I stupid? Do your folks too? But you see, you think our folks... sometimes they know you're lying, but they just let you like, but you see sometimes it's funner to let someone like go down the because you can't catch up. You can't catch up with that lie.
If a close friend of mine by this stole my phone and I saw it like, but that just Namasa, I'd know there's something serious going on. Hapo yenyewe like, how indanganya na naona.
But even like,
started like
every time I see iPhones for sale, 47,000, I'm like, these are stolen phones.
Yeah, definitely copped phones.
Like how?
Like in Taiwan, I've ever been sold for those my expensive phones for like 7 Gs. I was going good though.
Was it a stolen phone?
Definitely.
Did you find? Some people find out.
I never bought it.
Some people find out because
the police come for them later.
Yeah, that would really fuck with me. I feel like that I'd be like peacefully just. Imagine you just peacefully, what are enemies? And then you just like, no.
But do police actually return the phones? Have you ever heard of someone who's gotten their phone after you reported it?
I mean, is there even a purpose of calling the police? What's the point?
Because even in the UK, like by they don't even patter your phones. This is Kenya.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is that like what's like? When I had a job, they were saying like if you get in trouble, you need to call us fast. So me asked the guy, are you gonna come bail me out? He's like, no, I just need to know. I'm like, are you stupid? My first phone call is definitely not to you. Like, I'm gonna call you. And
This HR or what?
Yeah, like, similar to HR. So I'm like, so they're like, yeah, like this is like, like how when you start a new job, they like you're being briefed, you're being like onboarded, go for this meeting, go for this. So now they're saying that if you get in any trouble with the law, you need to let us know. I'm like, okay, cool. So like, does anyone have any questions? Yeah. So I'm like, hi, my name is Jokia. I wanted to know if once I'm in trouble, I'm in the cell. You're my one. I have your business card in my pocket because I seem to carry my wallet everywhere. I call you. Will you come bail me? I was like, no.
So why am I calling you?
Yeah,
just
like to inform him. Are you like that for me? I knew, okay, I'm on my own.
I mean, it depends on the type of job. Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay, I have a different scenario though. Now,
like, let's
as a
say,
supervisor, I used to have this kid who was supervising. Fuck that kid, by the way, Gabriel. Kid who used to call me at 2:00. He's at the bar. Hello, I'm too drunk to drive. Can you come pick me up?
And you used to go pick him up.
Now, see, the thing is, if he drives and gets in trouble as a supervisor,
he called you.
Yeah.
So he started taking advantage of you.
Fucking idiot! Yes, he did. But.
So you are an Uber driver?
I've actually been an Uber driver and a Lyft driver, but
so like you can attest firsthand to these things you're saying on Twitter.
Ooh. I have received. I've received head in the back of a taxi. It was not an Uber because I was young. And when I was young, there was no Ubers, but I
checked if the cameras were on.
I got head in the back. I got head in the back of a taxi. The weirder part was my brother was sitting next to. So we're in the back of the taxi driver was in front. My brother was sitting.
Your brother knew what was going on?
I don't know, but he was sitting. The 3 people sitting in the back seat, and
I need a family or two in a bit.
But. So I've had an experience in an Uber chap, but not. I don't know. Wait, this was going somewhere. Are you?
Yeah. So the guy started taking advantage of you.
So now he'd call me, and I have to go pick him up. One time I picked him up in Baltimore at 4:00 in the morning.
As like, how far is that? Like, where is Baltimore relevant?
45 minutes. He was at a bar. He was drunk.
But I understand, okay, fine. As much as I understand you, like, you're not bailing me out. But let's say if you're in a high intelligence job, let's say like a bank manager or something, or like you're someone who has codes or something like that. Like, it would make sense for you to say you have been abducted. You never know what could happen. Like, they're probably taking sensitive information from you. You need to change stuff.
But this is trouble I got myself into. Like if I fight in a bar.
Okay, yeah. Then that's one. Yeah, why am I calling you?
Like honestly, that's retarded.
But I mean, like, I don't know. Like, let's say, for example, you see these cases where someone is drunk driving. I'm not saying it's good, but they're drunk driving and then they hit someone and then they flee the scene. They flee. Like, you know why they do that?
For fear of being chomoed.
No. Like, they do that so you can't prove they were drunk when they were driving.
Oh, okay.
You get? Because if you're drunk...
Or if you stop, you're drunk.
Yeah, they do the alcohol.
I've seen, If you stop, you're clearly drunk. Someone can see.
Yeah, like they can see this guy was
and that means
drunk.
insurance won't pay. It's a whole movie.
So it's better you come back later and say, yo, this has happened. I was so scared. They'd kill me.
But now you see, like, okay, I'll tell you an example. This holiday time when I was going to Meru, I was driving alone. And this car was coming down from Nyeri, and there was a border guy coming up from Nairobi. This guy in the VX came in a white VX. He hit this border guy. The bumper of the VX came out, and this border guy went like this. Like he was going by the bumper. When the bumper left the back, it gongared him. And then he spinned him like
in the air.
Yeah.
Damn.
So the VX guy went, and then this guy comes, pop, he falls on the ground. Ooh. And then he stands up.
Oh, he stood?
He stood, and then he tried to walk. He fell back down. And then I drove off because I didn't want any part of that. But the VX guy was gone. And that guy probably is at home sleeping. And this guy, the way that the impact on that picky guy. And you know, like I keep thinking about, there was no helmet. This guy, when he came back, when I saw him, he had no helmet. I'm wondering, he has no helmet.
Yo, speaking of which, like 2 scenarios. Like if you saw an accident happen, what would you do? Are you stopping or are you like Batimba?
It depends. It really depends. So, most likely I'm not stopping. The truth. So,
but you'll definitely stop to, like, you'll slow down to see.
Yes. So when I started riding a motorcycle, I joined Do the Gang, and every time there was a Do the Gang accident, I would want to I'd get in there with them. And then I realized I'm wasting so much time in violence that's not mine. Like, I'm saying Gongwa, he's on the wrong. Like,
because of those ones for Do the, bruh.
So now the importance of the Nduthi one though is you have to come gang. You see, if one guy angukas, you need to
and the Nduthi guy is never on the wrong.
He never.
You guys, some of the shit these guys do on the roads. Oh my days. What?
But driving in Nairobi, in Kenya, is a tough sport.
I thank God for Nduthis for when you're in a hurry. But even me, sometimes when I'm on Nduthi, I fear for my life.
Why? What are you afraid of?
Like, even the way they drive, like, you never see it coming. Like, the way they penya, and I'm just like...
Yeah, the panya route, I don't understand. Like,
even the way they go between cars, and you're on someone's blind side, you know, like... Hey! And you know, sometimes it's even hard to tell. I've never been able to tell under the guy, Ebu, punguza speed.
He never. Me, I just squeeze them data. And me, I don't give. I'm a man, but I'm squeezing you. Like, what the fuck? I'm scared for my life right now.
I've never been able to hey,
you're the best Nduthi though. In town, and it's illegal. Because now you see, they can't stop. So now they say you Tao, but they're not supposed to be in Tao. And those are fun for me.
Hey, but before they say you Tao, there's a guy told me, itabidi umenilipa kwanza.
Because you came.
Kifika tu ni kushuka.
So now, I feel like that's because that's the one place Nduthi guys can't go.
Yeah, in town, which is a good thing.
You think it's a good thing?
I mean, it was those guys were stealing from guys badly.
Or like thugging people.
Yeah, that's why they were banned.
Are you sure?
That's why. Why do you think they were banned? What other reason? What other thing could make sense?
Because the government hates poor people.
Then they should ban matatus going to town.
But they tried.
Matatus?
Yeah.
Nah.
They tried to put. They'd build a bus
ease traffic into town.
No, they were saying there will be no matatus in.
Oh yes, they did try to nini. That was
even Songo with popularity could not get that shit done.
That was to ease traffic. I think they should ban private cars into town. That would make more sense.
And we take the train. Or we
walk
to town.
Yeah, like you go next to town, then you walk.
So like, let's say I live in Westlands. If I want to go to town, I just walk.
No, the mart will take you like to the roundabout, like UN.
Okay.
Then from there you walk.
Okay.
That for me makes more sense.
It makes sense.
Let me ask you, would you be Nduthi Uber driver?
That was my plan B.
For real?
Like if shit goes south, like naanza kubeba watu.
Yeah.
I even
let me tell you that plan B was doomed from the start.
But my
there's a day
my
Uber,
old insurance was PSV, so I could carry people.
There's a day Uber told me to pay and do the guy 20 bob. I had those promos. You don't even look at the guy. You're like, acha don't talk to me. So how is that your plan B?
Where were you going? Where were you going from?
So basically, what happened? Uber had a promotion.
Mm-hmm. They always do.
Yeah, so I took it from, I think, Tao to Nairobi Club.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, from Kenya National Theatre to Nairobi Club. It had said like 40, 60 bob maybe or something like that. Mm-hmm. Then the guy, he forgot to press start trip. So when Yafikai, he had to say end trip. And he hasn't said start. Saying 20 bob. Yo, and you know, like now even he can't argue.
But you know, a picky is the easiest way to get through like Nairobi.
Yeah, definitely. Any
like
day. Even me, I would never drive into town. Like I just make sure I have no valuables. Then I go. And in town you don't tembea ati leisurely, tuari, ati uko ni wapi. You go knowing where you're going. You figure that's when you see mama. I've been almost mugged in town like 3 times.
So, for example, I feel like my mom doesn't go to town. I feel like you can get to a point in life where you don't need to go to town anymore.
Even me, I'm at that point.
You don't go to town for anything?
Like, as a last resort.
You would not go to look for something like everything you're ordering. Okay, how are you getting stuff?
Like, if I don't get it on Instagram or Jumia, or if now I want to go get it at a cheaper price in town, that's when I'd go to town.
Okay.
But as a last resort, last.
Like, nothing would take you to town?
Yeah. I don't even understand why. Okay, no.
Really?
Yeah, I'd never go to town, man.
Like even a Cameras Africa or whatever those shops you like to go to?
I first call. And Cameras Africa is at the edge of town. Roundabout. And even there, like when I'm calling my Nduthi, I'm calling inside the shop. I don't chomok over there. Yo, like this place is at where were you today?
Luthuli Avenue.
Hey,
it was nice. Kwanza unaambiwa unaenda nyuma. But I mean, I don't carry a wallet or anything of value.
Yeah, so that's how you need to go to town. With a kabambe, hata wakiiba waibe tu. Then I'd be comfortable. I've been almost mugged 3 times in town, man, and I've been conned once.
Can you tell us about your conning story? Because that one was successful. You said the robbing was almost.
Hey, it's a long story, bro.
Come on, we have time. Come on, tell us how you got conned.
Basically, man.
I'll tell you my wash story.
Basically, I want to hear the wash. Basically, what had happened, I'd finished high school.
Mm-hmm.
Then my friend had a bash. She's a January baby because I'm going for a bash this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So we went for a bash at their place. I have a massive place. Mm-hmm. Then when guys were kind of being thrown in the pool, mm-hmm. I had an Infinix then. Mm-hmm. A very kawaida Infinix.
Mm-hmm.
I was thrown in the pool, Infinix imekufa. Mm-hmm. So I resort to what kabambe, like buttons. You know the one you press the 1, 2, 3 to get like the third letter?
Yeah.
You get? That's what I was using, man. And where was I at this time? Brookie.
Wow, with the kabambe.
Life was tough. But like it never mattered anyway because you never use your phone in school unless maybe you're taking a picture.
Instagram was not popping then. Was it?
I mean, it was, but it wasn't a big deal for me.
Okay, so you didn't have pictures you were posting and things?
No, not at that time. It was like a 3-month period.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm in Tao tembeaing. Some guy, you know when you're tembeaing in Tao, that's how they sell to you. It's like they spot you. So I'm tembeaing in Tao, I had some guy bump me. So when I look behind, he flashes a phone. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? He told me, unataka. So I was like, okay, let's see what he's talking about. He comes to me, he sells it to me the phone. It's like a Note something. It starts at like
Samsung Note.
It was our next a high-end phone. Mm-hmm. And it was okay. He was showing me it's working. He tells me the price. At I had like 7 Gs. I don't know why I was spending so much cash on me. I think I'd been paid for a gig or something. So he's like, hey, unataka. He told me 21 Gs. Anyway, me I was dumb. He came down to 7K.
From 21?
Yeah, that's why I should have known I was being conned. For like a phone is like maybe at that time 70,
and
80.
You had seen the phone was working?
It was working. So basically what they do...
So you had no fear?
I had. I was calling my pals, yo, kuna msaranizia aranizia keynote something, aranizia na 7K, unaona deal poa. And everyone said, yo, you're being conned.
They told you that?
You're being conned.
But you didn't listen.
And I called like 3 guys. But you know when you're seeing it, them they're not, you're telling, oh, so oni, can you know? I'm seeing the phone here and I have a kabambe banner.
I think that guy could have seen the desperation.
7 guanyes. Let me tell you, Brookie would not have slept.
Desperation is a...
Brookhouse would not have slept, my guy.
Because of the phone?
Yeah. After kabambe to now for 7K. Guys would not have slept. Anyway, so long story short, we go. Then he tells me, okay, I was there for you 7K. He takes me to a kikona. Then he tells me, okay, twende hapa kwa kona. Staki watu one nini. I'm like, okay, sawa twende. You guys, that time it's like a good deal. You listen to anything in Semas.
I don't go to corners with anybody.
Not like a corner, but like, you know, like in town, how there are those like underpasses where there are shops and stuff.
No, I know what you're saying, but I mean, telling me to go to a corner is a bit suspicious. My senses are up now.
Yeah, I was suspicious, but yo, 7K.
Okay, so you go to the corner.
Yeah, I go to the corner. Then he chomas the phone, he's showing me. Then when I check the cash, he switches the phone.
Huh?
He switches.
You watch him switch it?
No, like see me that time I'm dealing with the money.
Yeah.
He switches it. So he chomas a display phone. Then he tells me, na usifungue hapa, sitaki watu nini waone nini. So I'm like, you know what? Okay. So I dip quick. My dad's office is in Tao. I'm going to show guys in the office. Hey, mas jamaa. Nimepata kitu. 7K. So I'm going to wash out. The thing is not working. That's when I knew I'd been conned. That's when it dawned on me.
Well, how did you feel?
You guy, I felt like shit, man. Because the worst part is that you're going to show guys. You're going to show those guys who are telling you you're being conned. But there's no simu. But anyway, that story has a happy ending.
What did you do with the fake phone?
Basically, what happened, I went to my movie guy in town now. Now I was narrating to them, maybe a simu. Guess who I see walking past?
The guy was holding the phone.
The guy was holding the phone.
Wait, the guy did...
you guys, she can't do my shutting.
Let me ask you a question. When you got to the office and you open up the phone that you were not supposed to open, you didn't feel like going back to exactly where you just got robbed at? Like, you didn't think of going back?
Like, of course, I think I ran down, I looked, like, has he gone far? He's not there. So I was like, I've been conned. Okay. So you go in despair, I'm explaining, maybe 7K.
Yeah.
You guy, the guy Peters over there in front of me, she can't him. I even started shouting, Mwizi! Mwizi!
Okay, does your movie guy help? Or are you just alone?
So basically, what I think the movie guys knew that guy. That's why he probably was even in that area. So they're like, sawa umempata, we chukua tu 6,000 mwache tu 1,000.
So you got your money back?
Yeah.
He had it?
Yeah.
But this was the same day or different
Like in 2 hours, I met him.
Oh. That guy should have left town.
But he works in town, like that's his premises. He's going to bump someone and try and sell again. Then he told me, okay, sawa nitakurudisha pesa yako, nirudishe tu simu yangu. Display. So I gave him back his phone.
Fuck! But, okay, that's a bit of... But, wow, okay. What, if you saw him again, what would you say?
Like, with my 7,000? Like when I have my 7,000 in my pocket.
Yeah.
Like, siku ingine. Nishawajua. Never again. Yeah?
But you don't remember when he did the switcheroo on you?
No, it was definitely when I was chucking the money. That's when he now found these things over there. He ingizated it in his pocket to chomod another one.
But he wanted the phone back though.
Yeah, he wanted now the fake one.
What's the point of the fake phone?
So he's going to make another sale. Like, they switch it. Basically, like, he has the good phone. He shows you a good phone.
Yeah.
But when you're giving him the cash, he chucks the fake one.
Okay.
So basically, you've bought a display phone for, like, maybe even someone who had 20K would pay 20K for that. And the guy disappears. Yeah, I learned the hard way, man. Thank God I never lost my cash.
I mean, you got lucky as fuck that you didn't lose your money.
Hey. I didn't know what I was going to do.
Let me tell you my wash story. And this is my definition of wash. So, when I was a teenager, I used to make music. And I used to... I didn't have money for music. Music was an expensive thing to do. Like, you had to pay for studio and then shoot music videos. A lot of shit. It was a lot of money. So, me and my homie were like... My homie had been told by his friend, there's a place where you can go. If you give them, like... 5 Gs, they give you like 35.
Are they the ones for you refer a friend?
So we had to be taken. So
like they masked you, so
the story evolves. So we go to town, and then we're supposed to meet someone, so that they can give us the cash. We can exchange cash for more cash. So I go to town. Somewhere back street. We don't end up meeting the guy. I got lucky. But I was supposed to experience it, so I got to experience it. So later on we're trying to shoot a music video. So
wait, you never got the 35?
We never spent the 5, we were okay. So later on we're shooting a music video. And the music video was 70K. And I think like between us and poverty we had like 25K. So yeah, we are trying to shoot a video for 70K. We no one is gonna give us money. Nobody's gonna give us money. We've sold all the lollipops you can sell. We've done everything. So we need 70. And I'm gonna
need 50.
We need
45.
Yeah. So we look. So somehow we get connected to a guy called Mayor. His name was Mayor Mark. His real name is Mayor Okwiri. Fuck that nigga. But this nigga, he had the solution to our problems. So we met him at Yaya. Me and my homie Joe, we go to Yaya. We meet this guy. He's like, yo, there's these notes, and there's a die, and the die can clean a lot of money. So what you guys are paying for, we have the money, the paper, but we need money for the die. So we'll clean all of this, and then we'll give you guys part of the money.
You give them 20K.
See, you listen to the story. It's far. It's still so. Well, we think about it. We're like, okay. So we're like, how much can we? He's like, okay, if you give us like 15, we'll give you 50. If you give us 25, we'll give you like 100 and something. So we're like, okay. So
like a deal.
It was sounding like the best deal ever. And then this is like Tuesday. We need the money by Saturday for the fucking video. But then we were like, hey, we give Ogopa this money. What if he realizes it's fake money? But we were so Rahoju. We didn't even care if the money was going to be found fake later. We just needed the money. So we planned a date. We're going to meet again, exchange the money. So we plan a date. Now this is Thursday. We're supposed to bring the money. We told this guy we want to bring 15. We want how much? 50. We bring the 15. Now this guy comes with a bag. It was a green bag. I'll never forget. Paper bags were still allowed, so it was a green paper bag. So he gives us a bag of money. He says, "You can't open this bag. I'm gonna take the money you give us. We go buy the dye. We clean it together. Don't open the bag." So I'm like, hey man, I can't take this to my digs. My mom is too nosy. Like she chokoras, she'll read your journal. So like she's not gonna fucking leave a fucking bag full of money. So I said, yo, you take this shit. So my homie takes it to his house. So the next day in school, he's like, yo, I looked inside. I'm like, nigga, you're not supposed to look inside. It's like, yeah, I looked inside. It's like, yeah, we need the dye.
We have something going on.
So now Thursday comes, Mayor comes to this guy's house. He's like, why is the bag open? He's like, I had to. He's like, you fucked it up. Now it can't work at all. Because you let moisture, you let air into the bag. Hey. And that is how we lost 15K. But later on, I realized those Nigerian scams or shit like that happens when you're desperate. You see, we were desperate for money. And we thought the easiest way for us to get the money we needed was this. So we took our clean 15K.
Quick cash. Had earned 15,000.
And then this guy, it was a fucked up situation.
Those stories, I've read them on Twitter. That's what they do. They even guys who are told, go.
I've watched Nigerian scammers. Like I've seen them on like like how you go bust them. I've seen like the CCTVs of but like you have to be very stupid to fall for that. Like I'm glad that shit happened. I'm glad that shit happened to me when I was 15. You can't try that shit on me now. As in, if you tried that, I would look at you. I'd look at me. I must look stupid because you can't try that shit on me as a kid and then get away with it. Like that Mayor nigga. I look at him sometimes when I see him. I'm like,
you still meet him?
I still meet that nigga.
So he's part of the con?
Yes.
Was he your friend?
Clearly not.
So Levias, did the music video get shot?
This guy brought models. He brought 3 models for the video. The video got shot, yes.
Where did you get money then?
Illegally. I think that's why God didn't bless our music career, because we did some fucked up shit for money. Like,
so you went again and now found another.
We were even more desperate this time. This time we were even more desperate than the wash. Hey, but the wash taught me a lesson. Bro, that was, like, you can't even do anything. Like, you want to cry. You can't even go tell your parent because, as in, why do you want money? Like what? You know, like who do you expect? Like, you know, you can't go to the police. Like who you gonna cry to? You're 15 years old. Like you don't be told go back home. Like police can't help you. Your parent doesn't want to hear your shit.
Like this time they used to do those things for bring a friend. You multiply your money. Those pyramids.
Yes, those ones were stupid.
But even me, I did. I even went to Tao. I listened to the lectures. I was like, hey, hapa yenyewe kuna kitu. I referred people.
The success stories are so nice.
I wonder if it ever worked for anyone, because I never got cash from that thing.
Not a dime. Not even one bob.
Either I didn't get cash or I didn't have the money
to buy
put the initial to join the chain.
That's the real Malisavi and the chain. But Malisavi never. It only goes to one person probably.
Oh, but guys are creative, but now where this?
But that's how you survive in Canairo. You can't be slow.
Let me tell you, me after moving out, I was like, I can consider fraud. T for tough.
By the way, as in, but I feel like stealing for me would be hard because I have the guilt would kill me. Like I wonder sometimes these Kemsa guys, if they really stole that money, I'm saying if they really stole the money, they sleep knowing.
Yeah, comfortably.
Huh?
Bro, 500 M.
You would fuck with my head every day.
You think I'd feel guilty 500 M?
Yeah. You just buy a Range Rover, you feel nothing.
You feel guilty maybe 30, 40 years later. But now...
You're serious, you'd feel... Like, guys feel nothing.
Bro, 500 M's.
If I stole 500 bob, I'd feel some type of way.
Look, okay, I wouldn't steal. But I'm just saying. If I was in that situation where I had 500 M's like a deal, which was probably overpriced...
So if you are a governor, because this is what governor, I spoke to a governor and he said, joke here, there's a county here. There's 5 billion every so often. Is it wrong for me to like take a bit 45 here, 50? Like kuonja tu, as in 5 billion mzima mtaka yende bila mse kuonja. See, even when you guys don't vote for him next time, you'll tell him you're stupid for not stealing.
Let me tell you first of all, politicians will always steal. You know why?
Why?
Because the value of campaigning cannot match up to the salary of a politician. The amount of money you spend when you're campaigning cannot match up to the amount you earn while on the job. You spend like...
How does Ruto give Ruto makes 1.2 a month, but he gives 2 million every weekend.
You see, like presidential campaigns. You remember what the cap they were putting?
I don't know.
G5B or something.
Yeah.
You'd never make that as a president legally on your salary. That's how you have to, when you get there, people start eating because like, you have spent so much money on this, Nini, you have to recoup.
But me, I'd rather they spend the money on paying China's debt. Like, let's say, instead of spending money on campaigning and having road shows, if Ruto pays like 3 billion for the China debt, and then Raila comes and says, Mina lipa 4. And then now, then we vote for who pays. You know, like, we should vote for whoever. Me, I'll vote for whoever pays off China's debt.
Let me ask you, if you had all the money in the world, would you pay like for people suffering?
See, Elon Musk said he'll end world hunger if WHO said, WF, whatever it's called, WF, World Food Program, if they show how they do their accounting.
For real?
Yeah.
He said that?
Yeah. Because they said, someone was saying, Elon Musk with what Elon Musk, with Elon Musk's shares in Tesla, he can end one hunger. So they're like,
even Jeff Bezos apparently.
So now they're like, okay, do it. It's like, I'll do it if
you show your accounts.
Yeah, and they can't because they don't spend money on what they really say they spend money on.
For real?
NGOs are fucked up.
Kwani, what do they spend money on?
Employees.
I mean, that's standard. That's company expenses.
But they spend more on that than they spend on the food.
Okay.
The food
so it's
programs.
like they're employing themselves through this.
Yeah, the food programs are not as fed as the employees.
Makes sense.
So, I mean, I agree with you in the sense of it's not the job of rich people to pay for the suffering, but if you want to be president of Kenya, just pay the Fuliza and then take over. As in, we've been fucked good with this Fuliza of Kenya, right?
Yeah, I've never Fuliza'd.
I may Fuliza today.
I've never, not that I don't want to, but they refused to. Nini. I went to Fuliza one time, they told me I have to go to Safaricom to register.
That's a blessing.
That's the end of me trying to Fuliza.
So I like it because like it's my limit is 500.
500 all this time you've been Fulizaing?
I Fuliza every day and they don't increase my limit. I love it. But I was told you can call them and say, hey, look. My brother called and looked into it and then they topped him up to 1,500. I don't want. I'm okay with you see 500 I can always bounce back from.
Many people even call Banawe.
One of my employees, the Fuliza limit is 15,000.
15 guanyis?
Bro, Fulizas, and I'm just like, bro, if I had...
But why would you need to Fuliza 15K?
See, maybe you're a Gemini, you're trying to buy a body.
Thank God I don't have Fuliza. Because I knew I'd fall into that. Kwanza after you've chapad, you see two youngs over there.
My mom's friend.
Let me tell you, actually, because even this friend of yours, Michelle, she was here, Juzi.
Yeah, did you see her?
Yeah, hey, actually.
A deja vu. She's nice.
Yo, I'm over there, deja vu, going home. How did I find myself buying shots? You get that's how it always ends up. You're spending your money properly, and then kidogo you just see someone. And okay, fine. This one I'm down and said, let's go get shots. But you put up people who are like, maybe even people you knew from high school. They're like, oh, how you doing? Let's go get shots. You chop out the shots, then you start looking at each other.
We don't even talk. We don't know anything about each other.
No, who's paying for these shots?
Oh.
Of course, you're not who's paying. Anyway. But yeah, I saw Michelle.
But in terms of presidential, Fuliza, whoever wants to be president should pay the Fuliza.
Why? You know, Fuliza is like betting.
And what's wrong with betting?
Gambling. There's nothing wrong with gambling. I mean, you know, gambling is like taking drugs. It stimulates the same area of your brain.
What's wrong with drugs?
I mean, like hard drugs.
Drugs, betting, porn, all of those are in the same boat.
So are they okay, like hard drugs? Like, why would you...
If you advertise betting on a porn site, you're guaranteed to find... The people who watch porn are the same people who bet and also do drugs. Cigarettes and alcohol, namely. It's a whole target market.
Okay. I just feel like there are problems, like by me clearing that debt, in 1 year, the debt will probably be at the same place, the Fuliza Nini. Like, that's not... I've not studied you guys.
Are you sure?
I've not helped you guys.
I think the country would be better off with less China
I've
debt.
just made Safaricom more rich.
Really?
Yeah, unless I had shares in Safaricom, then I can say, yo... Let me clear this Fuliza debt, then I'd benefit from it. But me clearing it, like, okay, I've not solved your problem.
We're talking about the China debt right now.
Okay, fine, China debt, whatever, Fuliza. I've not solved your problem. Okay, maybe China debt, yes, I can clear that, and then you... But, okay. You, if you're president, that's what you do.
No, I want whoever wants to be president to pay the debt, and then I vote for him.
You, what would you do?
If I was president? What's what's ailing Kenya?
No, like in terms of that, would you spend money on clearing a Fuliza debt or like a China debt?
I'd look for Jimmy Wanjigi. Because Jimmy Wanjigi had said he was going to do that whole railway for free.
Who?
Jimmy Wanjigi. No, homie said...
No way.
Homie said SGR was never supposed to cost Kenyans anything. It was supposed to be a public-private partnership between China, whatever, and Kenya government.
Like expressway?
Yes. It was supposed to be for free. It was gonna be like a private company, like a company would own it.
Like you pay, they redeem their money through the use of the railway.
Yes. And then these other idiots decided, no, let's make it bigger so that we can get kickbacks. So this whole project should have been for free. So I'd call him and ask him what he would do.
My friend works for Kenya Railways.
My friend works for KEMSA and I hope she becomes a millionaire one day.
Why?
Because if you work at KEMSA, you should be a millionaire.
But why do you want her to become a millionaire? Do you feel like you'll benefit in any way? Let me ask you.
For sure.
If your friend went and stole, you didn't steal, your friend stole, then they gave you. Do you have an issue with that?
No strings attached?
Yeah, like, me nimekula ido KEMSA, but you guys have been my boy for time. Let me share you something.
And I don't have to pay you back?
Yeah, like, bro. So what's different between you and the guy who stole it? It's just like you've stolen.
No, don't put it in my personal account. Put it in my lawyer.
So your conscience is clear as long as you're not the one who did it.
I'd rather my wife steals it, not my friend.
So by the way, you're not against corruption. You're against you tainting your name. You just want to be clean.
No, because I know it's my conscience that's going to hurt me. If anything, it's because I have a conscience. It's going to affect me.
So yes, it'll affect you if your friend gave you stolen money.
Yeah. If I knew the money was stolen.
I think me I'd enjoy.
For real?
Like I wouldn't take the
Kama
cash.
watu wananulonga ma Rolex na ma APs kama gift. Nashanganga kwani mimi sijanuliwa gift kama hiyo.
I wouldn't take the money, but like if we go out, I wouldn't spend anything. Like I'd expect you to foot the whole bill. Like
for going out.
Yeah, like such things, you know. But I wouldn't take like the money directly.
What if you bought you like a camera for your business?
Yeah, no.
Huh? No. It will help you. He's not giving you money.
Yeah, but it'll come back.
Damn.
How the alcohol will come back?
Damn.
Unless I put myself in an Uber.
Okay. So Lil Minor is out here. Kishash. Pangwingwi.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that song's gonna stay any longer, my Maisha? Is Amapiano dead?
Amapiano is gonna be here for a while. Why you think it's dead?
How comes other genres don't last, but Amapiano will last?
I don't know. Amapiano is just, it was new. They keep removing, like, every day there's a new song. You know, Amapiano is like COVID. There's always a new variant.
That's so true.
There's always
you know now we're in Delta Comricon. Did you?
That's the France one.
That's Delta and Omarion together.
Omicron.
Yeah. Omarion.
Omarion. Yo, did you... Okay, I digress.
We see what? They see what?
Did you see Raila in Santa?
Yes.
That's when I was like, this guy is done.
Merry Christmas, bro. Like...
nah, that guy is done.
So, you're going to register to vote?
Even Uhuru would never wear a Christmas costume. When I saw that, I was just like, yeah, Guambo, it's time to call it a day.
No, his tweet is what he's calling. Like, his tweets, no, it doesn't sound like he would tweet those things.
Oh, Raila?
Yeah.
I agree. He's being managed. Raila is too old, man.
What if with all this help, he still doesn't make it?
Raila is not going to win. I've already told you. I don't want to Ingia politics again, but...
You don't think so?
Bro, Raila is not going to enter politics again. He's done.
Can we play him a tribute?
What do you want? Sipangwingwi?
Whatever tribute would send his ass home happily. I don't know. It's been interesting. I like the light. I think light helps.
Light of what? The studio?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I would like though have you ever gone to those Shore's rooms?
Like LED strips? Okay. You think so?
I'd like that, yeah. But it needs... Okay, I mean, of course, right now we're still coming up. But, yeah, I'd like that. I saw a tweet, those Shore's with LEDs. So many guys have seen those lights.
Yes.
That's number one sign.
Yes. If those LED lights could talk.
But I've also seen a Shore with those. I've been involved with a Shore with those LEDs. And I like to believe, like, there wasn't a long line of...
You sure?
I'd like to believe so.
You never know. You never know.
Because, like, she was testing them and even discovering them. She wasn't that
Did she have a remote?
Yeah.
I hear they come with a remote.
Yeah, they come with a remote. You change the color, you change the intensity, you change the tempo.
Do you, in your office, do you have, like, pictures and stuff on your desk, or is it, like, plain? Have you, like, you know how people come to, when they're in the office, they make their whole mark there?
Yeah, I used to have a picture of my graduation, but now I don't have it. Got lost and I went for my master's. So I don't know what happened to it. But I'd do something, yeah.
Okay.
Pesa ndo shida.
Sawa. It's almost showtime. Actually, we survived.
Survived what?
The whole show.
When people don't survive?
It's usually a long time.
What? 3 hours?
Yeah. It's a long time.
I mean, Sinan even says he's a Kwenjana Muita 1 minute man.
Fuck that. Hi guys.
3 hours.
See you guys.
Ban, kishash, kobash, kishash, kobash, kishash, kobash, kishash. You want a quickie in an Uber chap chap? Kama soja boy, she makes it clap clap. Hii samosa ni kama nzi yako. Ai, venye ina slap kishash, 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 kobash, kishash, kishash, kobash, kishash, kishash, kobash, kishash. Skiza, everything you say has a consequence. Anatingisha ungedhani ni effervescence. Manzi yako yeupeana na confidence. Amjidena man, I feel like a classic man. Amekata tatu na bado wa bleki. Ni kama gari imeachilia breki. Na manyaru zitafanya mini kreki. Nikasupuka poa kakona jegi. Ai usidozle huyo mimi nina kam. Manze huku nje naitwa 1 minute man. Ati mi uboba tamon ID man. Depression ikikikin manze nitakiban. Kishash kishash kobash. Kishash kishash kobash. Kishash kishash kobash. Kishash. Hey painting. Hey what's your name thing? Unaweza race tufanye some tasting. Na mimi ni straightforward no dating.
Shavu leo ni leo msema kesho ni bafu walitaka wastake game yangu ni shafu shika glasi weka barafu mimi na kinywaji niwa kwenye mashavu leo ni leo msema kesho ni bafu walitaka wastake game yangu ni shafu leo ni leo msema kesho ni bafu walitaka wastake game yangu ni shafu shika glasi weka barafu mimi na kinywaji niwa kwenye mashavu leo ni leo msema kesho ni bafu walitaka wastake game yangu ni shafu the mic is in my hand I'm fukoni na bachu wow jamaa leo na kwachu sika kawaida kwa wengine ni jabu
love check on the case tell a boy where we want we not prefer tell a boy where we want straight to the point, bad girl want some. When I see you, I'm a wanna hold back none. Me and you and a little conversation. Tonight, me I forget you on my intention. I don't care who you came here with. All I know, Mr. Worry me, you're leaving with. Came here with a 5, going home with a 10. Now say bye-bye to your ex-girlfriend. Me say that.
She went straight to me. Yes. Tell you better conversate what she said. Yes. Na-na-na-na. Yes. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, yo. Na-na-na-na. Hey yo, na 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 na. Hey yo, na 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 na. Hey yo, they can't even share my hand. I put in my fast, when you wanna see how all eyes on me. Utadhani shon kola make out shika kalam instrument. Unjanyata kasam, stand from madem na kamla wicked slam. So when I slow you na patita na shika na madem mina mina na. Niko na majunjo kama kutaweza na. Bamba na microphone kupiga na. Naleta tai chi mina joka Bruce Lee. Natangeza legend ya wafalme wetu usipita. From sea kizingo we from sea. Tuna legalize baka slangs and my juicy. Hey yo, na 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 na. Hey yo, na 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 na. Hey yo, na 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 na. Hey yo, they can't even share up. Piga makofi. Yo, piga makofi, piga makofi. Piga makofi tafadhali. Yo, piga makofi, piga makofi. Tutapiga makofi.
Unasikia hiyo sound?
Yalongombas, yalongombas, yabalongombas.
Unasikia hiyo sound?
Yalongombas, yalongombas, yabalongombas.
Unasikia hiyo sound?
Yalongombas, yalongombas, yabalongombas.
Unasikia hiyo sound?
Yalongombas,
Kijua vile
Okay.
Kijua vile manze mi ufeel, nipatane na dema michibeba, alafu we mjanja tena, lazima itanibamba vile jana. Kijua vile manze mi ufeel, nipatane na dema michibeba, alafu we mjanja tena.
At an altitude of 30,000 miles per second.
If it gets you in the groove,
so
it can only be
okay. And hold on tight.
Ati niko club nimekaa bila tabu na jamana kati ya demu wangu kwa sababu napendanga masilva badala ya dhahabu. Ubaya mi wangana jam kama Arabu, lakini mi utoa stress na kalamu na spit kwa mic na inatoka tu vitamu. Hii basi ni story ya demu wangu, sitaki magazeti ziharibu game yangu. Nimekana kadem kangu kasupu na mroga tu na mastyle zangu za voodoo, na zilikuwa zina flow tu kama maji. Jamaa kakuja kumsalimia ni aje. Ati
sasa baby umepotea, imekuwa siku mingi utatokea.
Saa hizo mina wish tu angepotea, akanisalimia na akaendelea.
Usilete kombe kwanza kwa demu wangu manze, I say usinilete, hiyo ni mali yangu manze. Usilete kombe kwanza kwa demu wangu manze, I say usinilete, hiyo ni mali yangu manze.
Should we say, let me see your hands up, baby. Ini remix sawa. Okay.
Now I said you umetoka get the ride.
Kukupa ranza nyine dry high.
Tukifry waka MCs kama yai kwa karapa.
Boss umeshika sema man.
Now I said you umetoka get the ride.
Kukupa ranza nyine dry high.
Tukifry waka MCs kama yai kwa karapa.
Boss umeshika sema man.
Come together, we can do this together. Take your time, we're staying here forever. Wanna be starting
Mr. Googs,
Mini Banton. Maybe now my best cool and chilly get alright. Come together, we can do this together. Take your time, we're staying here forever. Wanna be starting
Mr. Googs,
Mini Banton. Maybe now my best cool and chilly get alright.
Now I said you umetoka get the ride.
Tukifry waka MCs kama yai kwa karapa.
Nikienda mjini, look like a suspect, juu hadi chini. Situation ni nyingi, situation ni nyingi.
Mother mendi ni madinga mazei na enesina. Superstar kwa ma3 na mafans kwa bima. Nimebambwa na karao na chapasi na stima zijabamba, nimevuta shada nzima. Hata nimetoka bila sima, nikao ufike stage alafu speaker zikazima, na uwanja umejaa na mafan zima. Ni kama drought ikivisit wakulima, ni kama chali wako akinoki your best friend. Huna chapa unataka hanye kila weekend. Umeiba gari ya buda tena ni Benz, umeigonga na huna ends. Chali mzuri anajidai ati he can't be mine cause Zayn and I. Nimeshikwa nikidish ni Ramadhani, tena nimebambwa live kwa fahani. Nimefanya bala huko nyumbani na kila nikisema hawataki samahani.
Situation ziko nyingi, zingine ziko poa na zingine hazishiki.
Love Child Records.
Love Child on the case.
I read and I said I CNY read. Night R&B I finally. Big tune on your speaker harmony.
Bring back the noise.
No.
The noise.
No.
Bring back the noise.
No.
Necessary noise.
No.
Bring back the noise.
No.
The noise. Bring back the necessary noise. When the
Hii track inaenda kwa wazi wote wa ma3, dere wa ma3, konda wa ma3, pia kama unapanda ma3, necessary noise.
Boy, 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 that Kenyan boy make me heart skip a bit like boy. The way he ma move on the dance floor, boy. He a original Kenyan boy.
Yo, why rate the love child, Nazizi, the first lady, we make it hot. You know, we make it hot.
Kenyan girl, won't you come take a walk with me? Nataka chali wa Nairobi. Kenyan boy, won't you come take a walk with me?
oh, achunga kaka mazi wa Nairobi. Kenyan girl, won't you come take a walk with me?
Nataka chali wa Nairobi. Kenyan boy, won't you come take a walk with me?
Oh, achunga kaka mazi wa Nairobi.
Nilikutana na yeye nikipanda 23 kwenye bus stop akinicheki secretly. Jamaa was so fly, yo karibu mini bleki. Akapanda ma3 karibu na mikaketi. Immediately sikungoja siku sleki, nikajidai excuse me una feki. Got his attention sasa poa mambo deadly. Ni aje chali vipi una
unaitwa nani? Mimi naitwa Naz na burunjo mtaani. Where you going to? Unashuka pande gani? And if you don't mind, twende round mtaani. I like the way you smell, hiyo ni cologne gani? Umenibamba style nyingine deadly yani. Unapenda reggae, nina collection nyumbani. Tumefika kuja piga left hapa njiani. Pop some of that tuongee mambo flani.
King of the jungle, love child, first lady, Washington Humble.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing East African Bashment crew. They know them fire. Like it, you know them fire. Like it, you know we fire. Like it, you know we fire. Like it, fire, fire. You know we fire. Yes, man, we fire. You know we fire. You know we fire.
Inna the club, everybody just push up your hand. Hey oh, hey oh. Pretty girl on the block, won't you wind up your waist? Hey oh, hey oh. One of them good boy around, just mash up the place. Hey oh, hey oh. This is the East African reggae bashment.
Inna the place, Mr.
Nina mademu wakishua sura macho mbele na nyuma. Si lazima useme mwenyewe najua. Nina mademu wakishua sura macho mbele na nyuma. Swing, swing, muziki ni bomba. Talanta sindumba. Rafiki acha kuzuba.
Tata amsha, hizo mipacha.
Swing, swing, muziki ni bomba. Talanta sindumba. Rafiki acha kuzuba.
Tata amsha, hizo mipacha.
Swing, swing, muziki ni bomba. Talanta sindumba. Rafiki acha kuzuba.
Amenipa juju, oh, 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 ni majuju, nimeshachizi. Amenipa juju, oh, 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 ni majuju, nimeshachizi. Amenipa juju, oh, 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 ni majuju, nimeshachizi. Amenipa juju, oh, 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 ni majuju, nimeshachizi.
Nina mushuku, uyote musuku, amenipa juju.
Namuota kila siku,
Nikimuona, nashikwa na kibaba, naanza kuropoka, siwezi kusikika. Señorita, take me to your leader, I can be your slave.
mamacita.
Na hiyo juju, umenipa ni yangu tu, siwezi kujitibu, umeroga nayo vudu.
Amenipa
Baby unani bamba ukisonga na yo pattern juu kila design na banjuka inani mada neza guza wapi juu vidole zinaniwasha baby unani bamba ukisonga na yo pattern juu kila design inani bamba neza guza hiyo metro suka dope. Baby unani bamba ukisonga na yo pattern juu kila design na banjuka inani mada neza guza wapi juu vidole zinaniwasha songa na yo pattern songa na yo pattern juu kila design na banjuka inani mada neza guza wapi juu vidole zinaniwasha baby unani bamba ukisonga na yo pattern juu kila design inani bamba neza guza hiyo metro suka dope. Baby unani bamba ukisonga na yo pattern juu kila design inani bamba neza guza hiyo metro suka dope. Baby baby unani bamba ukisonga na yo pattern juu kila design na banjuka inanimada meza guza wapi juu vidole zinaniwasha songa na yo pattern songa na yo pattern juu kila design na banjuka inanimada meza guza wapi juu vidole zinaniwasha songa na yo pattern songa na yo pattern juu kila design na banjuka inanimada meza
maisha ni yangu weshughulika na yako napenda za kwangu weshughulika na kwako misipangwingwe sipangwingwe misipangwingwe sipangwingwe misipangwingwe maisha ni yangu weshughulika na yako napenda za kwangu weshughulika na kwako misipangwingwe sipangwingwe misipangwingwe sipangwingwe misipangwingwe sipangwingwe misipangwingwe yo sipangwingwe unataka mtu simple humble real